Hello, hello, hello. Alright, so. Yeah, I have to make sure if you gotta make sure if you
今日のお掃除ではお水
drop
こ
my,
ぼしたり
my
しませんよう
music
に
last Saturday.
みんながツルツル
Yeah,
しち
I
ゃい
had to
ませんよ
unlist
う
that
に
ancient stream last Saturday because the internet connectivity issues was out of my control. I wish I could have struggled to
今日
create
は
those,
通り雨
or
降らないといいな
at least do the very bit of stopping and starting stream, but it keeps persisting. It keeps persisting because I would have known it was raining at that time. I would have been understandable. I could
さっき
just
までそこ
delete
に
that
爆心
stream
王
to
さん
Saturday
いたの
night,
に
but holy
俺が
moly,
言ってた爆心の力
holy moly, I didn't even have time for managing that as well. Anyway, story time.
毎日ちょっと
Let me check before I have to
限定ミッ
like,
ションだ
I already did my main stream. I already did my dailies. So, yeah. Didn't I get a level up? Oh yeah, I did.
おめでとうございます
Sorry for standing by, Kazuna.
お姉様
Sorry, sorry, Riley Shower. As much as I would love to play your song, here's the Umaz and stop for a while. Sorry. I don't want to get claimed. So anyway, story time since there's no event story. What did I just see?
パールさん What's up?
That's complete English.
What? Yes, dancing!
Yes, I'm dancing.
Oh, very nice!
Very nice.
Let's hang out tonight!
This is English.
Huh?
Let's
Let's
have
gorgeous
tonight.
night!
Let's gorgeous night.
Oh, yes!
Yes.
Awesome!
Also,
楽しみです
yes.
ねやはり大気世界の器ね
I thought it was interesting taking the girl speaking English.
今日のお掃除では
Oh yeah.
お水こぼしたりしませんように
The Umamusume Densetsu that was released that have the English version is actually the short version, like the one that you usually play it in Waiting Live concerts. So
ライスも
I was expecting Umamusume Densetsu to have a
そう
full
信じ
English
られる
version,
よ
but
うになりたいな
yes, better luck next time. Or unless I'll have to just wait for the next Waiting Live album. See if the
マル
see
ゼン
if
さん
the
なんでドライ
see
ブ
if
に
the
誘っ
Japanese
てく
teams
れるんだろう
perform the full English version of Umamusume Densetsu. I doubt it'll happen.
優しい
Oh
な
yeah, so as for that, what I'm doing currently in the Gold She mode, let me check a little bit. I think the event finished. Yeah, I didn't even take advantage of that event. Gosh dang it.
あのね何かお知らせがある
Well,
みた
I
いだ
still
よ
have a lot of money, so I'm still fine. And by the way, I did replenish my daily cat attack, and I still get away from that from Smart Falcon. If you're interested, oh yeah, you cannot pull in the details. I can do this one, however. So capable, dirt pile, medium, front runner style, and her unique stardom when she's being empowered against ceding the spotlight when about to lose the lead on a straight mid race, meaning lose the lead, meaning if she did not get first place, if one of the runners or of any style of any Uma tries to overthrow her in the middle of the race, then she will use that to take the kill. Credit positioning, increased navigation early race, maneuvering style. Front runner savvy, increased ability to get into good position, meaning try to not get outpaced by other Umas in the same within her position range, and top stick, which increases velocity when engaged in a challenge mid race. This only applies if Smart Falcon is in the dirt race. Alongside with that, you can have this one, the passive, to increase your performance at all your race scores. She can be proficient if she's racing on good software heavy ground. Firm is not in her favor. Center stage, increased navigation early race, which is the follow-up to the prudent decision, and creating in the charge, which is the top pick skill. This increases velocity when engaged in the challenge mid-race. So, challenge outrun by a competing Umamusume like. And yeah, pretty much that's going to be it for this featured Umamusume. The other one is Narita Brian, the Maverick variant. Gosh, would have been a good idea if I had to blame it on the Dark Blaze Brian, which I had to blame her again for that. Not getting 2 years out on a diamond, but that's for another story. A turf, very proficient on medium and long. Basically, he is my own Top Gun's rival when I was going career mode with that flying pilot. He has the unique Shadow Break, which increases velocity, beastly strength, meaning significant difference. Bigger. If she's passing another runner on the outside in the final quarter or later, final quarter before the finish line, was that final corner during one of the? Yeah, I think it has to be final corner in the middle. During the, yeah, it depends on the racetrack that where the finish line is the final corner. I'm out of ideas, but. Passing another runner on the outside. So if the race that you're in is, if the race Narita Brian is on the outer of the racetrack, yeah, that increases velocity and also Koga. Yes, finally done with Reverb 3. Yes, but he hasn't gotten platinum on Neptunia V Century and Mobile Suit Gundam. Nice. V-Line Burst, a follow-up on Straight Ray Adapt, which increases velocity on a straight. This one's just slightly. Body of Mind, which is the follow-up to the home stretch base. This basically increases velocity on the last part. And preferred position, if Director Brian is using the Base Chaser strategy, her fatigue will be decreased during mid-race. So, a slight edge, just as long as Director Brian has enough stamina on medium or long distance. He also has this one, the medium straightaway, which increases velocity on the straight for medium racers, and increase the performance when no other runners have a heart of a low roll. Moderately increased performance when no other runners have a heart of a lone wolf. Hey, you know who else is also Narita Taishin, which I think I did not cover that Umamusume when it was released in the banner. SK Wed. I give Girl Genesis a platinum. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I have not checked the Champions League for not Champions League. I have not checked the League of Heroes event. Like, I already got platinum 1, but I gave it to Girl Genesis. I mean, I don't think I get platinum 4 anyway because I'm way too lazy. I just waited for like the last 3 days and then, oh my gosh, I already overflowed my tickets. Yeah, I'm lazy in the Japanese version, but I still have my bearings. It's just with the autoplay mode, I now have dedicated time for the global version. And so I got... Oh, I wish I would share this on my phone, but I have not connected it. So, ranking announcement from on Genesis. The selected Uma that I chose for League of Heroes made it to 96. Main stage, Ranki no Hatsubai sareta Happyo sarimashita. Ranking. Actually, let's just finish the narrative, Brian. Quick breakdown. I'm sorry for that side road, but basically, pretty good if you have your upcoming track on medium and long. But I think it's going to be the Taurus Cup, so to check out the Tokyo Yushun Japanese derby track. Narita Bryan, very good. Medium long face slate Surger. As for Spark Falcon, however, while medium, you will need turf inherits. You'll need turf sparks if you want to give Spark Falcon an edge of the run for especially Satsuki's show. Like I tried that in my Japanese account, and I had to give her turf C before she gets to race in Satsuki's show. I don't think it's the capable Umamusume for the Taurus Cup. Or for Maverick, Narita Bryan, very useful. Very useful. I think late surgers for Tokyo Yushun is not going to be a good idea. Especially I did see like, oh my god, I forgot. Anyway, so that is going to be it, and I guess I'll have to go to story mode.
みんなのキラキラエピソード見よ見よ
So let me check. Oh, okay. Roger. Okay, so I got 96, ranking 96 on the League of Heroes in Umamusume, but I still have to wait for tomorrow to start liking the participant Umamusume. So let's see. During the extra stage, Catwoman will get the superhero title. Okay, then. This is actually the first time that I participated in League of Heroes in the Japanese version, where I actually got the platinum team. So, what did Cougar do? He shared the stream link for Central background. Alright then. This is back hero.
とても興味深いですね
What? 118,000 stellar jade. You do realize I think in Star Rail. Let me check a little bit. Experience later. Star Rail. What do we have? Oh, the current event update is the current banner is I think Siren, Wine Dark, Swan Song. I'm not sure about this one, but it's been a long time since I haven't played Star Rail. I'm sorry. Anyway, we'll take that side note for later. Yes, I think 18,000 Stellar Jade. You just need at least 160? 160 to roll 10. Now that you have 100 Stellar Jade, you could get a random 5-star, but I prefer just guaranteeing it instead if your luck is not on your favor. And after this Castabies, I'll hopefully have seen in her like code, and after this Castabies. Well, that is if Hoyoverse were to announce the rerun battles for the Yasin or Castabies in the future. I already got Marasensi, so out of all the Umas that I have, other than the Umas that I have not obtained Silent Suzuka or Simply Rudolph. Anyway, I guess I completed Chapter 3 anyway. Even with the announcement of Maverick Narita Bryan, apparently the story Chapter 4 is not yet released, so I still have time. So it's not on the crop filter that I'm using because I'm just going to read the story cutscene. So, embarking on the Dream Express, this is about the BMW trio. Yes, the three of them have also main roles in supporting roles or main roles in the Umamusume Pretty Derby anime OVA. This also has the gold ship 11 billion yen incident. Oh man, I have no words. I had to replay to this day and I'm just laughing at the gold ship billion yen incident. Like, oh yeah! Ah! And the race starts. Oh no, Goldship's getting a late start. Guess who's losing a lot of billions of yen? Alright, so onwards and outwards. I'm already halfway to the main story. Story Arc 1, Chapter 3 out of Chapter 6. You know that the Chapter 6 is split into 2 parts, so you get 2 support cards, but you have to wait for the second part at a later time. So, let's start. Gosh, I know, I checked. It's been a long time since I haven't streamed for like, I guess, the whole week and 3 days or something. So, the Nippon Derby. Oh yeah! It's freaking Facelift from Gen... Oh my god! Really? Yeah, it's a bit unfair. Is it lagging? Because I can see the red level. BLTT! Are you kidding me? Is that Aina's Fujin? I know, because the racing outfit. They're so hard for Dainsley if you like your stream. Well, technically the same. I guess you get the... What's the legendary Umamusume narration without... Why did I forget his name? I'm sorry. Let's see. The Bowkeeper's voice actor. Kenjiro. Okay, Suda Kenjiro-san. Got it. It lagged my stream. Blame it on DLDT though. Oh, that's a unique announcer. I have not heard of that. I have not heard of that male announcer. You know who the Umamusume is? So, why didn't we get this guy available to commentate in the main game? I was here there are only like 2 male commentators, and they brought in a special commentator for the beginning of the main story. You know, Arc 1, Chapter 3. Oh no. Reading ticket, don't cry. Gosh.
でもほら、勝ったお姉ちゃんも泣いてるよ。本当だ。なんで？ダービーはね、ウマ娘のお姉ちゃんたちの夢なの。勝っても負けても泣いちゃうのは、それだけ夢に向かって精一杯。
While the narrator of Winning Ticket's mother is ongoing, I'll have to search for each of the racehorses that will be featured for this chapter. At the Tracing Academy, the sweltering hot days are beginning to cool down. You can tell because it's almost fall season. Narita Taishin? And last but not least, Biwa Ayahide. Kinda interesting, even though they have Japanese names, their names are still written in katakana. Well, except the ones that had to use loan words like winning ticket had to be still katakana. Narita Taishin. This sounds like a Japanese name with Biwa Hayahide as well. But yeah, the other 2 still use katakana. One is already in katakana because the name is borrowed from English words. I consider after playing Star Rail. Star Rail is another piece of exploring the main story. I have not cleared the next part of Penacony main story because the next one is 8 hours long, and boy, there's going to be lots of cinematics. lots of hours spending time on cinematics. That's why I need to find ample time to stream the entire chapter of Star Rail, or I have to split it into 2 parts. That's why I discontinue it. But I will be coming back to Star Rail. I just needed a specific time and date to auto farm some level up materials. So anyway, I got the records ready for the 3 horses, B and W. Now, I'm not sure, but I think all 3 of them are connected, given that they're literally like Triple Crown winners. One of them has to aim for the Triple Crown, if I recall. So, we'll continue with that. The Academy's annual autumn event, the Soulful Fair, is almost here.
うっしゃいキャベツの仕入れ先確保
Oh my
キャベ
god.
ツ何の話をしてますの？
The recent rear horse has been pretty solid. Sharia performed well in Dubai and USA. Dudu's replicated Equinox 3 G1 with 4-year-old wins, and Tasteria won an HK G1 Cruz the Nord, challenging Lark. Ah, okay. So the recent wins. Well, I'm glad I heard that story. I'll just need. Sorry, I'm more or less a casual, so. To me, it's just going to be good news to the new Derby horses. Especially one horse that did perform well in Dubai, USA. I mean, it's not easy taking on race horses that are different from the ones in the Japanese horse racing scene. So, Crux the North is French language. Wait, did I get this correct? I think I got this incorrectly. Oh dear. What is this piano arrangement? Yeah, I can hear Girls Legend U, but it's played in played in the piano. The Northern Cross. Quadru Nor. Okay, got it. Oh, it's Quadru Nor. Okay, naruhodo. I can tell that the piano arrangement of Girls Legend U is still playing because who led to the Captain Supplier, by the way? Even her grandfather does not know what that means. Oh yeah, that's already a reference later in Umamusume Pretty Gray's first episode. Gold Shift and Majora Queen did bake yakisobas against Tama and Oguri Kappa.
心配すんなよ食えないものを入れるつもりはねえしキャベツと人参練りわさびに本わさびに刻みわさび
Wasabi. Don't you mean I should check the taste? Oh, you mean me? I have to do the taste tester. Well, rip my mouth because look at this. I'm not gonna use anything inedible. Just cabbage, carrots, wasabi paste, grated wasabi, diced wasabi. All 3 of them are wasabi, by the way.
どれだけわさびを入れますの
The whole academy is frantically preparing for the festival. In the midst of all the uproar, someone comes to see me. You get a scolding from your grandfather.
トレーナーさんこちらでしたか
Whoa, Kazuna! Kazuna Hayakawa, assistant to the director of Treason, approaches with a big smile. You were looking for me?
大ニュースですよ実は先代のトレ
Your
ーナーさん
predecessor
が
is given an
URA
award
から
by
表彰され
URA.
ることに決まったんです
Ah,
表彰迷子の猫
the
でも見つけた
award.
のか
I guess what happened in main
輝
story
かしい
arc
功
1
績を
chapter
残した
1.
馬娘やトレーナーに与えられる
Our
栄誉ですわ
predecessor got the
それ
award.
を目標とする人もいるくらいで表彰されると東京レース場にある馬娘ミュージアムで
We
写
did
真や
get our
戦績
grade
が
to
展
be
示され
trained
ます
by
よ
our
表彰されるにふさ
by our
わしい
master
方ですか
in
ら
the first chapter.
特に小栗さんのラストランは今も大きな支持を受けています
This has got to be connected to Cinderella Grey. It's not just the fans. Major McQueen, I will never forget that Araba Keenan run either. No, agrees. Final Race is still a favorite among fans. Yeah, it's referring to me. I have to look forward on watching Cinderella Grey. I've been thinking of binge watching the first core before the beginning of second core. It's still on Netflix, fortunately. My mentor actually was out of this world, truly amazing.
表彰式は生中継もされるみたいですから、ぜひご覧になってくださいね。それとは別に、
Another manners.
トレーナーさんに一つ
I have a
お
small
願い
finger
があ
out.
るんですけれども。
Huh, I wonder what is it? That's how it directs me to the Academy Library, where I've been asked to help a student prepare something for the Soul4 fan.
感動だ。
if I bring something like water or soft drink, I'd be doing a drinking game for every time winning ticket prize.
何度負けても怪我しちゃっても諦めないで。
You don't have to sip all the way until winning ticket stops crying.
頑張ってきたんだね。
Think like you have to take a sip every time winning ticket starts crying. That's it. Her voice shatters the silence of the library with no one else around. I know who it is I'm supposed to assist. It's favorite. No! I'm not going for this crybaby, okay? Winning ticket crying.
もしかしてタズナさんが言ってたトレーナ
I'm
ー
just
さん。
suggesting a drinking challenge, but don't need to
手伝って
bring
くれるんだね。
you don't need to bring booze, just water. Are you the one who needs help with the Soul4 flare? Yes! Okay. Should I be attention? Oh, you're kidding me. Maybe winning ticket. Maybe winning ticket say you did voice a character in Senran Kakura?
挨拶してなかったや。はじめまして。私はウイニングチケット。いやー、晴天祭にやりたい出し物があるって言ってましたものの。
And
準備となったら全
And
然手が回ら
I
な
have
く
to
て。
cancel that event story reading.
ズバ
I'm
リ
here to help you.
歴代
Wanna
ダービ
proceed?
ー展覧会。
UC for Durandal.
する資料作り。
Yay.
第1回からダービーに挑んだ先輩たち
Imagine
の情
getting
熱を
UV
興
just,
奮を
just
余
for
すところ
just
な
to
く展
compete
示
with
された。
XP's
例
UV
えば
horse.
この馬娘大外から一気
Or
に駆
maybe
け上がって1着。
oh yeah, UA is gonna be very tough. Like 0.01% chance of getting it.
それからこっ
Let's
ち
if you
は
know how
スター
to
トからぶっちぎり
manually
の逃げで
wait.
1着。
Eugene
逃げて勝つの
scenario.
は難しいのに自分の走りを
My
信じて
most of my plays on autoplay unless if I want to do manually. The Derby is a prestigious race, often thought to be the top of the Draco series. Some people think the year begins and ends with it. Definitely a big deal.
やっぱりダービーは最高だ。目指せダービーウマ娘。
Alright, her eyes tear up as she talks. She must really love it.
トレーナーさん、遅くまで
I
ごめん
wish I
な
could
さい。
pull in whatever Shinobi anime references that you put your fist up in the end. No problem. It's super interesting. It's really special for you, huh?
ダービーは私の夢だもん。
I mean, you're already a Trace and Academy.
先輩たちに負けないドラマを作るのが私の夢なんだ。
Looking at the excited racer as she cries with emotion, it's hard to believe how she can be so breathtakingly
そ
earnest.
のためにはスカウトしてもらうのが先なんだけどね。
Well,
私に
you
ダービーを
can't
取
do
らせてくれ
that
る
in
ト
the
レーナ
story
ーさんに。
or in Winning Tickets
でも
character
今しなきゃな
story.
のはダービー展覧会だね。二人で絶対に成功させよう。それとさ、私のことはチケゾウでいいよ。その方が呼びやすいでしょ。
You got it, Tikezo.
よろしくね、トレーナーさん。
Tikezo. Who come up with this idea? Who knows whether she can get into the derby, let alone win it. But one thing is for sure, we're chasing that pure-hearted dream is a story I'd love to watch unfold. And not to be confused with this motorsport car, but BMW kind of reminds me of Rebirth subunits because nakita tayo ni Biwa Haida Shioriko and winning ticket Nanzu. Just a little bit of a reminds me of that Love Live subunit. So the start of the URA award ceremony, and I'm waiting for the broadcast of my mentor's big moment.
コンコンコントレーナーさんいますか
Kong Kong Kong! You're not Sarah's Yanagi the Lilian Field. Come in, winning ticket.
いたいた今いいかなダービー展覧会のことで相談があって
Well, sure, what's
展
up?
示する資料なんだけどなんていうか全体的にもっと分かりやすくしたいんだ 今のままだと資料を並べただけっていうか見た人みんなに
Yes, you did hear Diachan's IRL counterpart, Dick Dave
な
said.
んかいい方法はないかなって考えてるんだけど 私考えるのとか苦手で
Sato Imo. Something floored, huh? How about you go into detail on what you feel most passionately about?
思い入れポイント
Yeah, whenever you talk about the Derby, you always tell me what each brother was thinking and feeling, right?
ああ、なるほど。それぞれに
I think Sato Imo was not
もっと教えていけばい
was
いの
not
か。
referenced once in the
それな
anime,
ら自
but
分でまとめた資料もあるし、いけるか
anime
も。
season 3?
よー
Maybe
し、
I missed it.
早速資料作り頑張ろう。
I did watch it weekly when the anime aired, but I did not at least plan to watch. I didn't at least plan to watch that season again. Winning Ticket wants to start organizing the displays, but the broadcast is about to begin. And props for the book. Before that, mind if I watch something on TV? My mentor's receiving a URA award.
小栗さんのトレーナーだった人だよね。じゃあ私も一緒に見る。いい話が聞けるかもしれないし。
I'm guessing that has to be the one from Cinderella Grey. I turn the TV on, and in a few moments the ceremony anticipating begins.
長年のレース人生で印象に残っているレースはありますか？どのレースもウマ娘たちの思いがあったわけですから、そういった意味じゃどれも印象に残ってますね。これまでの功績を称えての受賞となりましたが、それを聞いた時のお気持ちは
From the looks of it, I think that is likely Joe Kitahara or Kitahara Joe-san. But since this is the main Umamusume game and not the one from Cinderella Grey, it may not connect with our predecessor in the game than the one in the Cinderella Grey.
最高の栄誉と言われているダービーで。
ダービー勝てたことないんだ。
Well, I didn't realize until now, but out of all the big titles he attained, not one was the Derby. I always hear that it's the pinnacle of racing, but not even a veteran trader like him could win it.
ダービーはさ、もともとトゥインクルシリーズで一番最初に誕生したビッグレースなんだ。みんなが勝利を手にしたくていっぱい頑張って、そんな人たちのドラマが今日までたくさん積み重なってる。全員が本気の本気大本気だから、ベテラントレーナーでも実力あるウマ娘でも勝つのはとっても大変なんだよ。
Well, the fact that even my old mentor couldn't win it convinced me winning ticket's point.
それでも勝利をつかめなかったレースもありましたね。彼女の時は必勝を掲げて当日までトレーニングをしていました。それでも最後の直線でライバルたちにかわされて。
Okay.
ああしていればこうしていればと言われもしましたが。
He's referring to Oguri Cup during the last Twinkle race.
後ろを振り返るのではなく、彼女のダービーにかけた思いを忘れずに次につなげる、そう考えるようになりました。
今の話、私が初めて見たダービーのことだ。見てたんだ、母さんに連れて行ってもらったレース場で。
Well, you were at the Derby he's talking about.
間違いないよ。本当にすごいレースだったんだ。一番人気に押されたのにどんどん抜かれて、 それでも勝つことだけを本気で思ってるから、最後まで決して諦めたりしないんだ。ダービーというのがどれだけ尊いのか、それを見て分かったし、だから私は憧れちゃったんだ。
Well, winning ticket isn't the role with the derby. It all stems from her seeing it once as a kid, and that was the very derby my mentor at this trainee fought so hard in. I feel like our predecessor turned out to be Joe Kitahara from Cinderella Grey.
ねえ、これってトレーナーさんのことだよね。ダービー勝てるだろって言ってるよ。
Feels like my old teacher can see me from the other side of the TV. Like he's saying, here's the dream. You got this, kid. A dream yet unfulfilled. It dawned on me that I've been given something very precious. My mentor really believes in me. Would be nice to win with you. Would be nice to win with her.
お師匠様が果たせなかった夢を弟子が目指すなんてさ。
Well, like she says, the whole thing does feel like a story. Right when I'm asked to help with an exhibit, I ended up meeting someone whose dream is winning the derby. And right when winning ticket comes to the trader's office, we hear my mentor talk about it. It's all connected. Oh my gosh, it's all connected, guys. And I still see Konka's stream thumbnail of Fururu and Depu on the same band. You know, in Rebirth 3 victory. Anyway, could this be fate? Certainly feels like it. How about we go for it together?
一緒にって？
Yes.
もしかしてダービーを？私と一緒にってこと？
Yeah, I don't think you would. I don't think you can replicate Yo's Watashi in Love Live Sunshine. Yeah, you want to win the derby, right?
もちろんだよ。絶対に勝ちたい。小さい頃からの私の夢だから。
Well, now I feel like I've got to win it too. So, if you're up for it, let's go for it together. Take your hand!
本当に？私でいいの？
Yep, you're being scouted. Gotta be you!
やったー！スカウトされたー！目指そうトレーナーさん。
Welcome, welcome. I actually got you from the tutorial gacha. You know, tutorial scout. Because winning ticket is a 1-star Upa. Alright, I'm going to help you earn the title of the Derby Champion. Great! Great, I think I got one wrong.
リーディングチケットです。よろしくお願いします。
生きのいいのが入ってきたじゃねえか。
話は聞いています、チケットさん。ダービー制覇を目指しておられるのですよね。ダービーは多くの馬娘にとって
Yeah, winning ticket's 1-star. I almost got it
多い
wrong.
でしょうが、夢に向かって頑張りましょう。ありがとう。チームシリウスにダービーの勝利を届けるって約束するね。
Well, Ticket's drive for the Derby is a real deal, and counting on you all to give her full support.
感動した。走るぞシーリー。あの太陽に
Tomorrow is actually Umamusume's 4.5th anniversary Live stream, so I might
いい
not.
のにしてんじゃんか。
So I thought I could prepare by watching the entire chapter, at least on the latest in the English version. And so the curtains rise on the story of winning ticket and her pursuit of victory at the Japanese Derby. That's actually the English title. But in the original it has to be Nippon Derby. But it still works the same. I guess Japanese Derby is the official English title on the official NetGape website. Alright, so my first step towards my dream, and there is a team practice at Hakodate Turf, 2 kilometers, medium right. Note this is not related to any of the races, but if you were to guess, if you have winning ticket, at least a train one by the time you finish the you're a final scenario, you can get her boot up to great. Your notable opponents are Major McQueen, Dry Shower, and Gold Ship. I think you should be able to breeze through in this team practice. This is just very easy. Hey, continuing on, running Goshi. Usually denoted as Japanese Derby or Tokyo Yushun. Ah, okay. But I thought it's Tokyo Yushun Japanese Derby. Today's weekend tickets debut race, a special day for the fledgling runner. No, she's crying again. Come on, save your tears at the end of the race. Oh yeah, since we're in Hakodate, feels like Hakodate is the latest to get into the summer season. And probably the first one to experience the full season. All for sweets. Yep, Major McQueen still has a thing for sweets, even though that would increase your calories. Right, so looking at the history records in Netkepa, I think there is one related to Hakodate. Ticket heads towards her big dream, fully confident in her victory. Okay. Oh, this was not related. Okay, so now Viva the Darda Taishin finally appeared on the 3rd episode. For those wondering, why did they get lost? Let me check. It has to be in the Hakodate. I could have sworn I typed it in Japanese. It is okay. It is in Japanese. So, on the official Netkepa website, the first 2 races of winning ticket dated September 6 and September 13. What is this? Sansai Arauma. Sansai Arauma. That horse participated in the same race twice on the same race course. Oh yeah. We're talking about the winning ticket that lost on the lost first place or something. I think the one that she's referring to is the September 6 race. September 6, 1992. Sansai Arauma or Shinba. She got 7th place on the Ninki chart and got 5th place. Oh, it's Shinba, okay. The main 4 on break during summer. Instead, Chukyo, Niigata, Kokura, and Hakodate in Sapporo are used. Okay, so Sansai Shinba, September 6, 1992. Winning ticket lost with 5th place and 7th place favorite. By the way, 5th place is the final. It's actually on the final result. 7th place is on the favorite. The placing is where it matters, not the needy or favorite. That's why she lost. Hello. It's been a long time since I haven't streamed. I think it's like the whole week and a half later. Yes, that's high host. Yeah. Well, I got 2 of the 3 BMW, but I haven't got the Taishin. Although
Although
I'm likely going to get Naruto Taishin's steampunk variant in
私だってデビュー
the
戦は負けた
future
けど
update.
今に見てろって思ってるし。
そう、ここから挽回していけばいい。落ち込むのは本当に夢が絶たれた時にしておけ。
大臣の不屈の魂、早秀の静かながら燃え上がる闘志。私も泣いていられない。
Well, you might be wondering, I lost my debut, but I'm still gonna show everyone one day. What Naruto Taishin is referring to is the one in July 11 at the Sapporo race course, Sansai Shinba. Same race name as the one with winning ticket already got. But because Naruto Taishin debuted earlier at July 11, 1992, despite having first place favorite, Naruto Taishin ended up 6th place, which is 1 place lower than 7th favorite winning ticket, 5th place that happened on September 6th. Yep, it's connected. But Alvin lost out on her debut of it. She got second by 2 lives. Oh, okay. But this is more or less on the. At least it's not like on the important main story side. I think it's like oh, we're just gonna put it light and funny tune because I still can't believe they still play the Girls Legend new piano arrangement. Oh man, quite interesting.
ダービー目指すなら立ち止まっちゃダメだよね。ありがとう。やっぱ持つべきよ。
So I'm guessing it's like already.
曲泣いてるじゃん。
It's like the start of their trio B and
この単
W.
純さが
Well, indirectly because they're in the same
私たち
class.
も負けていられないな。
The team is all together, putting some needed training time in. Post race is usually light, but reading tickets and running with all her might, as if she has an upcoming race.
チケットさん、すごい気合い。
Here's
昨
Koga's
日の今日で
favorite!
落ち込んでるかと思ったけど異様に元気だなあいつ。
I'm still
お
sad
友
that
達に
Rice
励まさ
Shower
れたとおっしゃってましたわ。
didn't get to
チケ
live
ットさんの
longer.
夢を理解してくださる素敵なご友人ですのね。
Right, it wouldn't make sense for us to dwell on a single setback when our sights are set on the derby. Since she's still running toward her dream with her head held high, I have to do all I can to help her achieve it. Tikazo, swing those arms harder! Since when did they adapt to the Tikazo? Okay, I think that's in the Japanese version. The Tikazo! I'm gonna have to check it. I really, actually, let's do this after this chapter. Pay attention to your stride, keep pushing it all to the very end. Go, go, go! To the finish line! Well, at least it's the bogie race, not an actual race. You don't have to go all in. You only need to go all in if you're about to go to a real race. One practice before. Good work. Don't forget to ice up to get rid of that fatigue.
でももうちょっと走ろうかなって思ってるんだ。デビュー戦は負けちゃったけど、友達に励まされたり、トレーナーさんからも熱いコーチングを受けてさ。
You can't let winning ticket loss. I mean, it's in the name. It's in her
前よ
name,
りも
winning
さらに
ticket.
ダービーに対する思
Even
い
the
が
IRL
大きくなっ
horse
たんだ。
agrees it.
面白いやつだな。嫌いじゃねえぞお前みたいなの。
You're my kind of
この
oddball.
熱にトレー
You're
ナー
not
さんもお
supposed to
答
be
えしない
letting
と
her
ですよ
join
ね。
your team of stand-up comedy. No worries, that's exactly what I intend to do. A trainer who never holds back from a racer pushing forward, which is why. Okay, so you're racing again next week.
まさかの連投ですの？思った以上に大変ですのよ。あれは。
Well, obviously your health takes priority, but I think you've got this.
走るよ私。
走れ、
ダービー
走れ、
という
馬
目標に向
娘。
かって難関にぶつかっていく。これがトレーナーと二人三脚するってことなんだね。
Okay, never mind. Yeah, we'll win it together.
なんかトレーナーも
Why did I say never mind is
チケットさん
because
の影響で
I
しょ
did skip a little bit in the
お二人
Japanese
がどの
version,
よう
and
な
yes,
物語を紡ぐのか
Chikenso
楽
is
しみです
actually
な。
a nickname that creator-san gave to Winning Ticket. Winning Ticket's story began with a loss, but she's only just starting out towards her goal. The next race has got to be the same race, the Sansai Shiban. Sansai Shinban. Winning Ticket overcomes the stress of having 2 weeks in a row and claims her first victory. I think it has to be with the Sansai Shinba, which Winning Ticket got first place favorite and first place final result. The second placer is Hino de Kuroso. What? What's the English name for? Okay, so I think the one where Winning Ticket got first place is actually the same race. Dated September 13, 1992. Oh wow, 6 years before my birthday. Sansai Shinban, first place favorite, first place final result. And the runner-up for that horse where Winning Ticket won at that time is Hino de Crosso, which unfortunately is not in the game. Winning Ticket is number 1. The most recent example I can think of by Secret Loku that is Coconut's Brown, Kita-chan's daughter. Queen Stakes G3, then Sapporo Kinan G2. 2 weeks later, both times she got second. Wait, 2 in a row. Oh yeah. If you're playing Mega New Track in the English version, good luck seeing a lot. Good luck seeing a lot of notifications that you have to let your Umamusume rest out, because the point of doing Make a New Track is to get as many non pre-op wins as possible. But you can go for the G1s if you want to get stat bonuses from getting as many titles as possible. So the promise we made. Man. If making a track appears becomes playable in the English version, I'm gonna have to abandon my Japanese account, even if it's autoplay. And for the preview, they decided to go for What's kind of coincident is that in the first narration, we did get to see a preview of Ines Fuji, which she is not gonna playable at that time. Man scenario, the only one that justifies the 50+ race long rotations. Yes. The season passes into autumn and finally bring the day of the Soulflower Feather. The exhibit I prepared with Winning Ticket becomes a big hit at the event. Daiseiko desu.
それでね、この時のダービーも感動なんだよね、トレーナーさん。
I'm sure I'll be having the next 4 months ruling around Mans. Even though I am still on track of getting Ita-chan. The problem is the scenario itself, because you'll be seeing a lot of exhaustion warnings, like you have to rest up your Umamusume even though it's the point of the man scenario. I doubt they'll add autoplay mode on that scenario in the Japanese version. So Naruto Taishi and Biwa Haihide, classmates of Winning Tickets, they all made their debuts around the same time. Oh, I guess one before Winning Ticket? Good to meet you. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
なんていうか大変だね。
Hey,
チケッ
Taishi!
トのこもりに苦労するのは
I
想
can
像
imagine
に難くない
babysitting Ticket is quite
展
the
覧会まで
challenge.
手伝う羽目になるなんてな
You roasted her!
あ
You roasted
2人
Ticket!
とも私を何だと思ってんの？
Babysitting!
順番が逆。
Babysitting
もともと
Ticket
はトレーナーさんが展覧会の準備を手伝いに来てくれたの。ダービー展覧会で会った2人が一緒にダービーを目指すなんて これって運
で
命だよね。
運命
運命って
私も2400メートルでお願いし
Ikezo's
ます
version of Suzure's Boku
あなたたち
Nan
本気
Hey. Well, well, at least it's not on an actual race.
遅すぎ
I mean, I guess it's because of lack of stamina.
2400メートル。クラシックディスタンスは簡単に走りきれるものじゃないわ。
You can still
まずは
run.
今や
You
る
can
べきこ
still
とを
run at
こなし
2
て、い
kilometers.
つか走りきれるように頑張っていきましょう。
His favorite voice are like the laugh.
わかりました。
No, I can't believe it. I did saw
いつか
the
きっと
I did saw that slight Wi-Fi
ものにして
signal
みせま
change,
す
but I didn't notice that because even with 2 monitors, you still have to use Alt Tab.
一緒に走ってくれてありがと
Wow.
別に感謝されることはしてないし、いつかは挑戦する距離だったから。
Well then, apparently PLDT decided to go orange. It's not even I have an issue with it, or it's because there's any imminent weather. But yeah, I didn't do it for you, so you don't think me. That's I aim to run
強者
something.
であるためにも乗り越えなくてはならない距離だからな
Well, I guess
じゃあやっぱり
they
二
can
人ともダービー
preemptively
を目指してる
chose
んだ。
that 2.4
同じク
kilometers
ラス
for
でダ
them,
ービーを目指す3人。
which they'll eventually aim.
ドラマ
And
だ
there goes her brain.
3人で絶対にダービーを走ろう
What a story.
てか、なんで泣いてんの
Come on.
私たち3人で歴史に残るレースをしよう。熱いドラマチックな
Yeah,
ダービ
the
ーを
problem is, who's going to get first place? Ticket's eyes shine brightly as he recounts his tale of how they took their first step
よ
forward.
し、あの日の約束をもう一度声を合わせてせーのダービーあれ私だけ
What an pretty good idea to just why me? Reminds me of Himari Uehara from Bang Dream. She tried so hard to just say hey oh and no one followed her in Afterglow's main story or event stories.
なんか係の人が鬱陶しいから別の場所に行こうか。
確か野外ステージで催し物があったぞ
待ってよっていうのは冗談。
We're just kidding.
そろそろ私トレーニングに行きたいから。
I can't watch it because of lag. Leave the rest of
制
it.
定祭の最中なの
Thanks for
に
tuning in. What?
大臣は次の
My
レースが
stream
控えて
is
いるんだ
going fine. It's just the short streams of lagness that happen. This is training for a race even during a school event. Contrary to Narita Taishi's rough exterior, she actually quite disciplined.
じゃあ気合
Plus
を
the
入れる
Mia
ために
Taylor
もう一
behavior.
度せーのダービ
Nope, we didn't get it.
ーだから鬱陶しいっての。
Several days later,
第4コーナー回って成田大臣は2番手につけています。あっと他の馬娘たちも一気に上がってきた。
let me check what. So we're watching Taishin to race. Tickets for cheers for futile Taishin, please.
悪いけどそういうのいいから今は一人にさせて。
Let me check. Tickets for cheers for futile and Taishin place 6. Since we're not going for Sansai Shinba, I think that race is referring to the October 25 race, which is the Hinmokusei Tokubetsu 500 Gokyaku Banka? Oh, it's Gokyoku Manka. Alright, so Narita Taishin got 3rd place favorite, but ended up 6th place. The winner of that race at that time in the in the Kinmokusei Tokubetsu is, come on, Mayano Galaxy, which is Mayano Galaxy related to Mayano Top Gun? I'd be surprised if Mayano Galaxy it has to be related to Mayano Top Gun. Eh? I'm not sure if Google Assistant can help you with this. Oh, come on! Yeah, Gemini is just fooling me. Okay, I'm not gonna rely on Gemini for that. Still watching Lang Dream Avibijica. I think it's still announced that it will be released next year. Not sure because I only checked a few announcements from the Bag Dream Day celebration live stream. Yeah, long story short, looking at Naruto Taishin's records, it's the one that Naruto Taishin lost 6 places, won 6 places at the Kinmokusei Tokubetsu, October 25.
ごめん。
Nah, leave it. Really good friends all aim to win the derby, but this race serves as a bitter reminder that the path achieving to such a dream is a bumpy one. My bestie rivals. Imagine winning ticket tries again so that the stream will lag. So wait, in this session we're training with two of the Uno.
だったらトレーニングも一緒にしたらいいと思うな。
She's not having any of it.
ああ、もう鬱陶しい。気使ってんならいらないって言ってんじゃん。私は大丈夫だから自分のレースに集中しろ、バカ。
I gotta save this for my Steam clips. She calls me a dummy.
気使ってんならいらないって言ってんじゃん。私は大
You
丈
might
夫だ
not
から
see it
自
on
分のレー
my
スに集
stream,
中しろ
but
バカ。
might not see it on stream, but I am trying to create a
い
clip
らない
for
って
this.
言ってんじゃん。
Start here.
バカって言われた。
There. Thank you. Export video file instead. There.
私は大丈夫。
There. The secret to Steam recording. Although it won't take like, I think 20 gigabytes of your hard drive because you'll need that for temporary archive saving purposes.
相当しつこく迫ったんだろう。
Yeah, I think Lanju ticked off Mia. We're all here after winning ticket calls an emergency meeting on how to help Taishin following her loss.
大臣の力になりたかったんだよ。ダービーで一緒に走りたいから。
お前の思っていることくらい言われなくても分かってる。
She researched
無論
what happened.
大臣もな。
分かってるかな。バカって言ってきたのに。
Well, as Biwaita says, Naruto Taishin knows that winning tickets wants to race in the derby together. And her brushing off winning tickets attempts must mean one thing. She got pushed away because
そういうことだ。私たちはダービーで
Round
走り
beans
合おうと
related to
約束
owners.
した
Satono horses are owned by Satomi Hajime. Mayana horses are owned by Takadoro Yu. Naruto horses are owned by Yamaji Hidenori. Ah, okay. She pushed you away because she wants to race better too. Yes, I guess it's to focus. Oh, I need to focus on my own, but I can't because you are annoying me to get. That's why she buffed off. That's why she buffed off with Baka. So that could be one detail I have to take note of that. But I did check a little bit on. I tried checking my Ano Galaxy on Google search, and Gemini didn't help me because they keep trying to connect Gemini as if I wanted to know the name of. I want to know the character profile for Umamusume's Mayano Top Gun. When I asked Google Gemini, can you give me a relation of Mayano Galaxy to Mayano Top Gun? Uy. Pretty bad day for me to use Gemini on Google search. The most obvious ground name is Kita-san, owned by Kitajima Saburo. Are you winning, son? Really think it's not right.
友と書いてライバルだよ。
ならば協力することだ
No,
けが全
it's
て
just me having to whine with Google Gemini for not telling me is there a relation with the two Mayano horses. Razer was trying to catch up me on the Bourbon forever until she finally beat her in Kikasho. So, you don't always have to run by your rival's side. Sometimes running ahead can motivate them too. Should have just clicked more of that Kiva.
私も大臣もお前が連投という厳しい条件を乗り越え勝利したのを見て奮起した。言葉なんて必要ない。
Check.
今はただ前を走り続けよう。
そっか。大臣は助けてほしいわけじゃないんだ。3人で走るために頑張りたいんだ。わかった。私はとにかくむちゃくちゃ走る。走って必ず追いついてくる大臣を待つ。
Oh, it's not related to Mayana Galaxy? Later at night, the sound of swift footsteps can be heard on the training course. Yeah. Okay, I checked a little bit on Mayana Top Gun and Mayana Galaxy. It got me nowhere. I don't think it got me nowhere. I don't think Mayana Galaxy is related to Mayana Top Gun. Okay. But I think they're part of the Mayano horses? Winning Ticket is training on the road to be able to run ahead of her rivals. Yeah, she's running like every 2 meters she increased speed. As I look at the dedicated racer, a second and a third set of footsteps begin joining. Hello, you two. Ready to race with Winning Ticket? They didn't plan to meet here. It happened by chance because they felt the same thing at the same time. Oh, okay. So, yeah, Mayano horses. I forgot. Oh, so, yeah.
トレーニングコースの開放時間は過ぎているというのに困った子たちです。
Well, would you mind?
仕方ありま
I
せん
haven't
ね。
even finished.
でしたらせめて
I haven't even
ここで見
finished
守らせていただきます。
asking that question.
私もあの子たちの青春を邪魔したくありませんし。
So, not likely I'm thinking of seeing Mayana Galaxy being playable in the game, but at least the connection is confirmed. As long as they have the same name, it has to belong to the same owner. I imagine all three of them have already run for so long they passed curfew time.
っていうか、そもそも早秀が
私は大使に抜かれたから。
Oh,
抜いてないし、むしろチケットが最初に抜いたんでし
neither
ょ。
the two of you are admitting fault. Well, at least you made her laugh.
なんで後ろ向いてんの？もしかして笑ってる？
Nope. She's trying to deny it. Miwa. Well then,
ダービーの日も
well confirms the legend of the besties rivals. Pretty much a good illustration.
まったく きたんだもん。
I mean, what derby are we referring to? Is it the
ダービ
Tokyo
ー制覇を
Yushin?
夢見る人たちが集う舞台。
Hey, it's gotta be.
最高の
There's gotta be
栄誉を
that
目指して
one race where
み
they
んなが努力
where
して
all three of them
本気でぶつかって
race together.
あの2400メートルに全てをかける。見ているだけで心が動かされる。そんな舞台に立って
I think there's
私
one
は勝ちたい。
coming up.
私はお前たちの他にも背中を見せたい相手がいる。そいつのためにも強くあらねばならない。私の描くダービーは最高の栄誉で
Oh
ある。
yeah, I checked the
強
preview.
さの証明
Yes,
だ。
the preview feature
必ず勝利してみせる。
Steam UI is
私
working.
はさ、学園に入る前から実力不足だって周りに言われてきた。
Nah, I don't think. I
確かに
think
結
it's
果を
the
出せなかったし。
naysayers who would say, "Oh, you're gonna
そう見られ
fail
て
in
もおかしく
Taishin
ないけ
if
ど。
you're gonna race
そんなの認めちゃったら悔
2.4
しいじゃん。
kilometers."
自分にムカつくじゃん。
Well, it's
だから、
more or less on the
見
training
返してやり
point
たいんだ。
than a subjective
ダービーに
matter.
勝って私は実力不足なんかじゃないって。
走ろう。一緒に絶対に勝ちたい3人でダービーを。
I mean, it's still, you still have to sacrifice one of the three. Who's gonna get first place? Wow. It's been like, okay, it's only an hour and 15, so yeah, it's still early. Anyway, next one is the Habotan Show, which is the Nakayama Turf 2 kilometers medium ride winner. It's a pre-op race, so I don't think it's in the records. But, yeah, as usual, if you have winning ticket, increased booting rate. No notable Umas in this one. They're all full of NPC Umas, so yeah, I don't think it's a related one. So next one is the face-off at the Yayoi Show, which I think I'll have to check on. I'll have to check if one of them has to be it. Yayoi. Yayoi Show. Yayoi Show. There it is. It's G2. Gah. Huh? Oh, okay. So it's only for winning ticket in Naruto Taishin this time. Biwa Haihida didn't participate in this race, in that race. That's the 6th December 19. Wait, that's the 6th December 1992 race for Tikezo. R2 pre-op. Oh, okay. December 6th. Ah, okay. It's actually based on the 1992 December 6th. Ah, okay. At the Nakayama Habotan Show, 500 Gohyakumanke. Yokomankamanka. Winning ticket got second place on favorite or Ninki rank, and she ended up getting first place. The horse that got second before winning ticket does is Major Winner. Okay. So the Habotan Show, despite the second place horse have the name of Major Winner, winning ticket got first place. Oh, Yaku. Okay, this Yakuman. I'm actually checking on the manka, which I think it could have sworn it's Go Hyaku manka, or under 5 million. Yeah, I think so, but I think I used the wrong pronunciation for cheetah after the man. Anyway, so before the Yayoi race, the Yayoi show, it's the start of the new year. Winning ticket Naruto Taishin are visiting the shrine to make their first prayer of the year. Atsumode.
すっごい人の お正月の神社はダービーみたいだね。
It's pretty important. How
だか
so?
ら
It's pretty
人がいっぱい
important
でしょ。
to
それってダービー
to
と一緒じゃ
have
ん。
prayers on the
何
first
で
day
も
of
か
the
んでも
year.
ダービーに結びつけるなって。
Thus,
そ
Hatsumode.
のうち洗濯機はダービーだとか言いかね。
The washing machine is like winning turkey. All three of you did really well last year. By the way, soon she'll be telling us how a washing machine is like. What?
そのうち洗濯機はダービーだとか言いかね。
Sentaku Dabi! Bima pulling jokes even though she's the genius of the three. After winning tickets first win, she clinched another 2 for 3 win streak. Her rivals racked up some nice results
最優
too.
秀ジュニアを取れなかったのは悔しいだな。
Okay, so Habatan.
私も取れるかなって
she got
ちょっと思っ
winning
たんだ
ticket
けど。
got 3 first places,
あ
hopeful
んたを選ぶ
stakes
と授賞式で泣きわめくか
and
ら。
Hochi.
本当にそんな理由で落選したならひどすぎるよ。
Not yet. This is yet to happen, apparently. Rolls at the classics. You should be proud.
皐月賞に日本ダービー
So,
に菊花賞。
Sabotan show and hopeful stakes. This was not interpreted,
どれ
but
を取って
in
も
the
ええ
main
よ
story
と
it was.
必ずものにしたい
So
ものだ
Habotan
な。
show is in the practice
ちゃんと
is in
神
the
様
main
にもお
story.
願いしとこう。弥生賞に勝ってクラシックレースに出られますように。あと大臣の早秀と一緒に走れますように。パン
Well, may your wishes prosper. The friendly rivals worked hard together to the goal Dave has been to become first place, and that race is approaching faster than they could have imagined.
おーい、号外
What's the extra?
なんとチケ
I
ット
heard
も出る
CD
弥
is
生賞に
trending.
大使も出ることが決まったんだってよ。
大臣が
Well, it's about Ume, right?
走る時が
Ume!
喜んでばかりもいられませんわよ。
I mean, it's all about the
好調ぶりは
competition.
話題になっているくらいですから。
だからこっちも頑張らないとね。トレーナーさん、
Why is
踏
this?
み込んで
Why
から
is
トップ
is
スピー
this
ドに乗るまでの
racetrack
速度を上げ
playing?
たいんだけど。
It's not even a racetrack. Nice, you're thinking more concretely. That means you've been using your head when you train. The rivalry she has with Biwa and Nayata is pushing Ticket to enhance her game. Surely Ticket is pushing her rivals too. You'll need to be in top shape for this race. Not just for Ticket's sake, but also for Taishin as well. Get ready to give all you got.
弥生賞の日がやってまいりました。各ウマ娘たちが続々とターフに姿を現しています。
私たち一緒に地下馬道を歩いてるよ、大臣。
大声出すなってば。響くんだから。
二人ともいつも通りだな。
なんせライバルだもん。ライバル。友と書いてライバル。
そういうのはいいっての。チケットと一緒に走るってのは確かに特別だけど、私はいつも通り何も変わらない。全
To
力
think
で
that
ぶつかって
hopeful stakes used to
勝ち
be
に行く
OP
だけ。
grade nowadays with the G1. They
私
feel
も同
old
じ。
now.
一緒に走ることがゴールじゃな
Come
くて、
think of it.
ちゃんと勝たな
It
いと。
upgraded one point.
二人の
Hopeful
走りを見
Stakes
させ
is
てもらう。
OP. I
ライ
thought
バルの
he
名に
won
恥
it.
じないレー
Oh
スにして
yeah.
くれよ。
I forgot. It's in 1992.
行ってくる。
The Gayo Show. The first showdown between friends begins amid resounding fan.
弥生賞を勝つのはどのウマ娘か。すべてのウマ娘がゲートに収まり、
I just
今
realized
スタ
now.
ートしました。
Oh, shows the animation. So that is between Taishin and Winnie Ticket, who will get first place.
皐月賞への切符をかけて各ウマ娘たちが第1コーナーから第2コーナーへ。
They're at last place, but I think they're using a different strategy to
一
get
番人気のウィニング
get
チケットは
to the
新割
first
でレ
place
ー
in
ス
the
を
last
始めています。
400 meters.
ペース速すぎ。でもここは慌てずに我慢。
by Tachyon's time in 2001, Hopeful Stakes was a E3 under a different
やっぱ
name.
レースの勘は冴えてんな
Oh yeah, in the beginning of the
向
new
こう
era
方面に
movie.
入り先頭から最高峰までの差は
Because
18分以
Agnes
上
Tachyon
依然として成田大臣とウィ
running
ニングチケットは
alongside
控えたまま
That Cafe, Jungle Bucket, and Dansu Fan.
さあ先頭集団が最終コーナーへ差し掛かります一段の差も詰まってきました最初に抜け出すのは一体誰かここだおっと
There,
右
two
に
of
が
them.
スンと上がっていく成田大臣も動いた2人が先頭との差を縮めてきた
I think they've outrun. I think two of them outrun three Umas behind them. Oh, it's now. Oh no. So it's now 4. They're raising the placements, but will they make it in the last quarter before the last sport?
もっともっと
First
前に
three things get
ウイニングチケットが出ました
the
最後
priority.
はウイニングチケット
Oh, so last quarter leader, is it?
ウイニングチケットが
Is it away?
成田大臣さん
Naruto, Taishi, or winning ticket?
ウイニングチケットがセット
What are the leaders? And winner.
は成田大臣
Naruto ticket takes the win. Naruto. Winning ticket takes first place. Naruto Taishin gets second.
圧巻のレースでした
Gosh, whoever bets a lot of money on winning ticket must be lucky. because if your winnings, if the selected horse is winning first place, then you get double the winnings. You know, horse bets.
トレーナーさんに早ひで
That was an amazing race.
私自身がびっくりしちゃった
March 7,
弥生賞レコー
1993.
ドタイムだって
Yayoi Show,
大使追い込んでくるのを見て
G2,
私も力が
winning
湧いて
ticket
き
with
たっ
first
ていう
place
か
also got first place.
ライバルって
Second place
自
goes
分で
to
も気づ
Naruto
かなかった
Taishin,
力を引き出してくれる存
with
在なんだ
Naruto
って
Taishin getting second place favorite and second place
教えて
placement.
まあ負けたけどさ いい
But
レースができたって実感はあったよ
it's not like winning ticket lost once after the
私
first
も一緒に走れたら
Sansai
嫉
Shinba.
妬したぞ
Oh, if they keep this up, the three have headed straight for the first race of the classics.
次は絶対に負
That's
けない
Kisha.
いくらいいレースでも勝たなきゃ意味ないし
私も必
Well,
ず
I
先
can
賞
see
に
why Diwa is waiting for the
Kondo
next
wa
race,
3人で
for the
走るぞ。
classics one.
3人で一緒に
The first showdown is over, and having raced her trusted rival, winning tickets smiles bigger than ever. Now she'll push forward into the classics and her once-in-a-lifetime dream, the Japanese Derby. Onward to Tokyo Yushu. And there forms the BNW trio, at least in a press conference.
それは不思議な時間だった。3つの体が重なってゴールを目
Is
指
that
した
Ayabe?
時、時間が止まってしまえばいい。お互いがそう思った。
I think so.
名前に刻まれた
Yeah, it's Admar Vega. Do note that Ayabe will be playable near before the game's first anniversary, which I think will be like around the 8th month after the game launched in the English version. Do take note of that.
ゴールというエンディングに向か
But
っ
I
て
think
走ってい
Admar
る。
Vega will be playable before the game's first anniversary, given the
この時間を一緒
timeline
に
of
走
being
っていたかっ
playable.
た。
Medjura Ardan became playable before the
いよいよ始まります。
before
クラ
the
シック戦
Valentine's
線
event story.
その一戦目である皐月賞が目前に迫ってまいりました。このレースの前評判で1、2、3番人気を占め、今最も注目を集めている BMW の登場です。
Not to be confused with the motorsport car brand, by the way.
いつもさ
Although that
し
would
いチ
be
ケ
a
ットがかしこまってる
coincidence
と
if Umamusume were to collaborate with BMW, the race car brand, and then have the three of them, you know, racing BMW motorsports cars.
それではこれより皐月賞に出走する馬娘の記者会見を始めさせていただきます。
普段から仲のいい3人だと伺っていますが、揃ってのレースを迎えて思うところはありますか？
入学当時から一緒に走りたいと話していたので、ようやくその時が来たなと楽しみな気持ちです。
And so the dream, connects for the two of them.
私も早秀と同じでお願いします。
お前ら。
世間では BNW と呼ばれ注目されています。これからクラシック戦線で走り合う上での意気込みを。
今度はお前たちが先に言え。
チケットあんたから。私BWH のレースに期待してください。
それは3サイズでは？
The VHW trio is gonna make it big. Is it 3 sizes? For those wondering why the BWH is not available on the official Umamusume website, the English version didn't include it. As simple as that. You can visit the Japanese version of Umamusume to check the 3 sizes of all Umamusume. That they had to omit that. They had to omit that parameter in the English version because, ooh la la, the Western is like, why do I have to know the measurements? Come on, guys. It's made in Japan. What to expect? Also, yeah, we're still having on this one.
BWH のレースに期待してください。
それは3サイズでは？
Bad Girls author dropped the main character's 3 sizes at the other day on Twitter.
あんなに締まらない会見は初めてだったな。
まあ、チケ
I
ットっぽ
doubt
くて
the
いいんじゃ
tourists
ない
will try to cancel Bad Girl, which fortunately it went well. You know, the Bad Girl anime. At least no one mistaken that for
ナイ
BWH.
スボケでしたよ。あれはわざとじゃないって。
We just saw your press conference. You're such a joker. Oh yeah, it's because of this one. BHW was 3 sizes では？
それは3サイズでは？
That's what it's referring to.
前回の弥生賞すごかったです。スケゾーさんのファンになっちゃいました。本当？ありがとう。皐月賞も勝ってみせるから任せて。
Still running on my head on Bad Girl anime, on that Bad Girl anime clip where you is actually looking at her senpai's eyes. And it's just like, wow, senpai! The one where until the end of the clip where she said, "Arigatou gozaimasu."
よう
Thank
や
you
く
this.
落ち着いたな。まさか一気に
Because
人だかりができよ
her
うとは。
senpai is wearing the winter clothes
さ
in
す
the
が一
middle
番
of
人気。
summer
ダントツ
season.
でサイン書いてたんじゃない？
Or probably in the middle, probably approaching fall season.
でもダービーには毎年10万人以上のファンの人が来るんだよ。もっとサラサラっとサインをかけるように頑張らないと。
Well, you got
もしか
even
して
if you were
10
to
万
sign
人全員にサイン書くつも
autographs,
り？
please rest your
も
hand.
ちろん無理だろうけど気持ちはね。記者会見もだけど応援してくれる人にはちゃんと答えたいから。
Well,
書ききれない
I'm
サイン
adding
の分
that
は
to that
最
joke.
高のレースを見せ
Isn't
て
that
喜ん
3
でもらうこと
sides
に
that
する
you're
よ。
referring to when you take it?
お前にしてはいいことを言うな。
そうだ。みんなでプリントシール取らない？これからはクラシックのレースが続くし、私
Wait,
たちの決意
take
の
a photo
印
and turn it to stickers?
決意の
Isn't
プ
that,
リントシールって。
isn't that supposed to be
Nah,
in
either.
early to mid 90s? Like,
なあ、見て
oh
見て。
yeah, since
こ
we're
の
in,
シール機、小顔機能
this
って
is
いうの
supposed
が
to
あ
be
る。
in the modern world. I mean, while the races are based on the early to mid 90s. What
私が気
they're
にしてるのは
doing
髪の
is in the
広が
middle
り
of
であって
Wayzad's
頭の大きさじゃない。
あれ、そうだった？それよりも好きな文字も書けるからダービーって書こう。
Dabby
なんで
winners.
ダービー？ 次は皐月賞でしょ。
いいからいいから3人でクラシック先生を走り抜こう
Again, again, Maiden gets more fixated on the Japanese server Nippon Dabi than, than Satsuki Show. Like, that's the next race? Are you kidding me, Ticket? Why didn't you know the race records? With Sasuke Show quickly approaching, I've altered winning tickets training to have more concentrated focus on the race, medium distance at all. I'm thinking over how to improve her training regimen to help secure her first class win. Win ticket herself pays a visit.
私のことは気にしないで仕事してていいよ多分展覧会の資料と一緒になっちゃってると思うんだよな
Are you looking for something?
年季の入ったノートなんだけどね
I imagine that's the notebook where Ticket pictured the three Umas together with the derby in it. I'm watching the distracted racer rummage around when... my mentor's calling.
先生あ、URA に表彰された人だ
It's gotta be the guy from Cinderella Gray. We haven't spoken since I congratulated him after the ceremony. I wonder what's up. Moshi-moshi?
元気でやってるかお前んとこの新入りが騒がれてるみたいだから電話してみたんだ
He's having a good retirement though. Yeah, Tikazo, I mean our new member winning ticket.
どうだ勝てる自信はあるかダービーってのはレースの頂点
Only real high flyers make it to that race. Ah, okay. That's why there's a lot. That's why there's a lot of fans gathered on the line because keep on the real Japanese derby is more popular than the Japanese Oaks, which got Yushin got 20,000 fans in the game, and then Oaks got 11,000. Obviously, we intend to win. All of Team Series is carrying on your dream of conquering the derby.
受賞式で言ったやつだな
What I said in my expected speech. No one can beat her in terms of drive. She's been dreaming about the derby since she was little.
重ねていった思いの強さがダービーには大事なんだ別に精神論が言いたいわけじゃなくてよダービーは実力と気持ちがぶつかり合うレースなんだと思ってる
I see now. I got the picture clearly when I started talking about it.
まあ結局は最後まで勝てなかったがここまでの積み重ねは無駄じゃないはずだ土地がいもなく期待させてもらうからな
Got this old vet excited to see her in the derby. Peace! We talk more about the team and its members until saying goodbye.
あーびっくりした私の名前が出るから何かと思っちゃった
Quite interesting to see Wizzy Ticket just followed up and ready to go for another round of racing, before the Satsuki show. He said hi, and he wants you to make a real derby trainer out of me. Again, that's not for the faint of heart, so... either you go for the Yushun or the Oats. Although if you were to go to the Yushun, then that would be like racing it together with Taishi or Biwa. Derby notebook?
展覧会の資料と一緒にしまっちゃってたみたい
She shows me the notebook which is childlike scribbles about the derby scrolled all over it.
これはね今までのダービーのこととそれに
Childlike
対して自分の
scribbles?
思った
You're using a photo
それ
booth.
から私の走るダービーまでの道のりが
That's
書
why
い
the
てあるんだ
handwriting is like childlike. Winning Ticket takes out some photo stickers and puts them in the notebook. There.
これでよしと
Ladies and gentlemen, the memorial picture. And sadly, it's not likely going to. It's like that picture. It's not likely going to be a support card. Sad. The three friendly rivals, Winning Ticket, Iwahaya, Hida, and Hanakataishi, now have their precious memories stored in the notebook. Oh, there's one second though. That's my
私のダ
favorite.
ービー優勝の写真が来るんだ
Wait a minute. Let me check a little bit in the Japanese version. If it has if it has a different preview than the one that I'm seeing. So the one that draw Derby in it, I think it's likely it's likely from the original Japanese illustration. So, take a little bit of a brief look on main story 1 chapter 3. Yep, it is confirmed. I just looked at the preview for the same chapter in the Japanese version. And yes, okay, so even the description of the notebook is also localized in English. Interesting look because well it's mostly filler if you're focusing on the pictures. Somehow the artist of this illustration went further and write the remaining notes inside the book other than the captions of the photo. So wow, I can't see the full description on my phone because it's at a different aspect ratio, but it should be the same if you're playing Umamusume Japanese version on Steam or also on the DMM client. Fortunately, you can also read the same in the aspect ratio of 16:9.
小さい頃の私って体がひょろっちくてさ、母さんが心配
On my
して
view,
いろんな
it's
ス
like
ポーツをやらせて
this
くれた
part
り、
I
観戦
cannot
に連れてっ
see,
てくれたりしたんだ。
and over this
スポ
part,
ーツは身も心も丈夫にする。なんて言っ
it's
て
in an aspect
パ
ratio
ワフ
of
ルな母さんでしょ。
20 to 21:9. So that's
初めて
why
生で見たレ
I
ースが
I
ダービ
only
ーだった
saw
んだよね。
Dirty in it, and then the few
前にも言ったけ
description
ど、とにかくすごい衝撃的
Ikezo's
だった。
notebook.
勝って喜ぶ人、どんな状況でも最後まで諦めずに走った人、それにレースを称えるたくさんの声援。帰り道にはもう走ることしか頭になかったもん。いろんなスポーツ教室に通ってたけど、母さんに全部やめるって言って、今考えると
Buffering?
わがまま言
You're
ったなって
kidding
思
me,
うけど、
BLDT!
母さんはじゃあ蹄鉄を買わないとねって言ってくれてさ。勉強はすんごく苦手だけど
I'm super bad at
走ること
studying.
だけは続
Well,
けられ
you're
た。
still good at racing,
ダービーのお
but
かげで
doesn't
友達に
excuse
もトレー
still
ナー
doesn't
さんにも
excuse
出会え
your
た。
academics. Gotta study better, son.
必ずダービーに出走して勝つよ。
It isn't easy to keep running toward a childhood dream, but winning tickets still going after hers, the memory she has of the watching Derby, the day that she never faded.
遅くまでごめんねトレーナーさん。どうもダービーの話をすると夢中になっちゃって。
Well, I say, we'll make sure you're right about your victory in that notebook. What? I thought you really love it, huh? I thought winning tickets is the one who was writing the
ダービ
notebook.
ーに対する思いは絶対に負けない自信があるもん。あ、そうだ。これ持って帰ろうと思ったんだけど、トレーナーさんに渡しとく。
Oh, it's 30 minutes to daily reset. The bright-eyed enthusiast hands over the Derby
ダービーの
notebook.
ことがぎっしり書いてあるから読んでみて。トレーナーさんも今よりもっと思いが強くなると思うよ。そ
I
れじゃ
can
あ
imagine at the start of tomorrow's League of Heroes in the Japanese version. This is where I'm gonna have to anticipate for tonight's Umamusume 4.5 anniversary. The the next Back Alive tomorrow night. As after I watch her run off, I take a look at a big notebook she left me. On the front, written in giant childlike scribbles. Again, it's written at a photo booth. Is Derby notes. Somehow the clumsy writing seems to really stress how strongly she feels. Ah, there goes Taishin. Arewa? It's dark outside, but that doesn't stop someone from running around the training course.
よし、まずはダッシュ10本から。
Would be a waste not to collect them. Taishin, she's still training. As I watch her running in the darkness, I'm reminded of an obvious and changing truth. Winning Ticket is not the only one who's determined to win. The derby is a dream and an honor for all racers. Would be a waste not for Max level na. Okay. I'm so far behind on that. Free 800 units on Azure Lane. Dude, I have not. Dude, I retired on Azure Lane. What are you talking about? Would be a waste not to collect them. I wish, but I already bought my daily carrot packs on this game. Which I think I'm doing the same mechanic as I did with Atelier Reslariata. Global version where I can just buy the daily packs for some reason. So anyway, B&W Showdown at the Satsuki Show. Satsuki Show is near approaching.
大臣じゃん。本当だ。相変わらずちっこいね。
Hey, you're not supposed to bully the short as Umamusume. How dare you?
大臣ちゃんにはちょっときついんじゃない？トレセン学園の馬娘として走るのは。てかさ、私たち馬娘じゃないけど、大臣ちゃんには走るの勝てそうだよね。
Oh yeah, that's why student A and B.
私たちもトレセン学園に入学しようか。その仏頂面は相変わらずね。
What the heck are those two doing? Come on.
じゃあね。
Jane with a music note, you're not coming back anyway.
お待たせ。たい焼き買ってきたよ。たい焼き。あれ、なんか機嫌悪い？
別に。
Nah, she got annoyed by two random students who's just
だって大臣が何でもいいって言うからクレープにするかアイスにするか何にするか迷っちゃって。
But you picked
で
Tayaki.
大臣には背が大きくなりますようにって超特大たい焼きを買ってきたんだ。
What did she get?
超特大？
食べきれなかったら私たちも手伝うから大丈夫。あっちに座る場所があるからそこで食べよう。
Wait a minute, what did you refer to? So I'm guessing she got a very big taiyaki. That's why I got you the super duper size.
冷める前に食べないともったいないよ。
Oh, I think it's the ice cream one.
まったく。行くぞ、大臣。
Let's go. See, I guess those students are more or less forgettable.
よし、もう一本。
Only a few days remain before the Satsuki show. Winning Ticket is entering the final stage of her training. Today I'm having her do runs outside of the academy.
まだまだ体力十分。追加トレーニング頑張ろうね、トレーナーさん。
Oh yeah, the Suikai training.
よーし、燃えてきた。
I'd be surprised if Winning Ticket tries to fail one time and then like, oh no, training failed, move down, and then whatever condition that she got.
学園の前に取材の方々が集まっているらしくて。
Oh no, are those the same reporters that are going for
トレー
Major
ニングの
Queen?
妨げになると問題ですからお引き取りをと思っていたんです。
Oh, they want the next scoop for the Satsuki show. Alright, so here'd be best of day
行
left.
きます行きます。応援してくれる人や取材に来てくれた人を断れないもん。でもこれからトレーニングだっ
Are
て。
you okay with that Suika
大丈夫
tree?
です。
Skip behind.
だけどトレーニングをおろそかにするつもりもないです。決めた分はきちっとやる。ってことで
Mark Winning Ticket's words. Usaichi Pandora did the same
しっか
thing.
り付き合ってもらうからね。
Albeit the more comedic man. More
それじゃあ
humorous
取材
manner.
に行こ
すみません、インタビューいいですか？
そんなに追い詰めてこなくてもちゃんと答えますから。
Oh there, ladies and gentlemen, please, briefing room for winning ticket. So she is drawing more attention than meets the eye. Feeling it her duty, she answers all the questions as best she
ウィニン
can.
グチケットさん、トレーニングの調子はどうでしょうか？
Are you sure we're not gonna do that to your system?
すごくいいです。日に日に調子が上がってるのも自分でわかりますし。
Just
皐月賞
remember
で
not
走
to
るライバルのお二
overpromise.
人については何か意識していることなどありますか？
At least that's
そ
what I
れは
can
もちろん
recall.
一緒に走るのが楽しみです。皐月賞だけじゃなくてダービーでも。
As the gracious racer attends to the swarm of journalists, Naruto Taishin walks out of the
囲
academy.
まれてんね、あんたは。
大使やっぱり断りづらくて。
Oops.
成田大臣さん、クラシック戦線の初戦に関してですが。
すみません。これからトレーニングなので。じゃあね、チケット。
Johnny. Naruto Taishin dodges the sudden question and versely wasps away.
さっきはビワハヤヒデさんにも避けられ。
I guess its rivals are too focused on training for the upcoming Satsuki show. While watching her little press event, I try to pick up a new training regimen so that she doesn't get left behind. Alright, before we know it, on the day it's Satsuki show, the first race of the classic is which all three members are being interviewed. Company is here.
クラシックレースって響きだけで緊張する。
Because every classic is a big deal, not just the derby. We train hard for this enough. You're tip-top shape. All it's left is to race up a storm and take the crown.
大臣と早秀も相手にいるからね。全力全開で走ってくる。
Well, you got this.
行ってきます。
Now, this one's pretty interesting. Given that now we get to see three of the state Lobas racing in the same race course.
うっそ、響くから叫ぶなって前にも言ったじゃんか。
I did get yet though.
3人で走れるのが嬉しくてさ。
気持ちは
I
わか
mean,
る。
we are inside of
お
the
のおのがい
tunnel.
くつものレースを走り抜いて、
They could have used audio mastering to
感慨深い。
to give a little bit of a
よく3人とも
reverb
揃ったな
inside
とは
this
思うけ
cave.
ど。
And
じっと勝つ。そのために限りを尽くしてきた。今日この日のためにな。
Okay. Oh, okay, I'm back. Well, good thing BLDT stabilized before I get my snack. Also, I'll go for the fan screening. Yes, I think Koga and I will also get the tickets for the fan screening. It's still at SM Mega Mall, unless they'll change it to SM Mall of Asia, which I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so I'm back, and PLDT lagged the stream, so I will only replay the last 3 lines.
ま、よく3人とも揃ったなとは思うけど。
だが一緒に走ることがゴールじゃない。走って勝つ。そのために限りを尽くしてきた。今日この日のためにな。
Right, so now everyone's caught up. We're now at the day of the Saki show.
私も同じ。ようやくここまで
Wanted
来た。
nothing more than to
全
make
力でぶ
it.
つかって、
So you
そん
shall,
で勝つから。
you shall race like never before.
私も負けないからね。
Oh, I better start setting up for
大きな
things
期
like
待を
Club
寄せられ
5 and
た
again!
BMW の一人、一番人気ウイニングチケットの入場です。
Sorry, apparently PLDT has started to destabilize my internet connection. I think this should be it. Waiting ticket gives a big wave to her fans at the stands as he heads for the starting gates.
全ウマ娘がゲートに入ります。クラシック1戦目、サツキシ
So the
ョー
classic crowd
今スタートです。
and shows the in-game animation. Now, for Sasuke show, this one's pretty interesting.
スタートを切りました。クラシック第1戦サツキショー。正面スタンド前ではウマ娘たちが先行争いを繰り
So
広げて
all
います。
three of the BMW race Satsuki show on April 18, 1993.
さすが早いで。もうあんなとこまで。スタートもうまいな。
BY got second place on favorite. Narita Taishin got third place on favorite. And Winning Ticket got first place on favorite. Guess who will get the first place
ハイ
crown?
シーは弥生賞の
The
時
first of the
後
classic
ろから行くつ
crown.
もりなんだ。けど前を走ってるのは早秀だろ。簡単に追いつけるような相手じゃない。だから私はここから。
Just shall we use your unique skill?
もっと前に目指せ一着。
もう仕掛けてきたか。だがそう簡単には譲らない。
And there goes her unique skill. He was trying to get first place.
ここで一気に。
Are you sure about this? Ooh!
なんでスタートであれだけ飛ばした早秀に
Oh
なんで
no.
これだけの力が残ってるの？
おっと、ここで大外から一気に駆け上がってきたのは成田大臣です。
No! Oh, come on.
そんなあんな後ろから追いつくなんて
I can't believe it.
勝たなきゃいけないのにダービーはもう目の前なのに。
I'm still middleman.
成田大臣が差し切った。皐月賞を制したのは成田大臣。 2着は三輪早秀。一番人気のウイニングチケット破れました。
負けた。大臣にも早秀にも届かなかった。全力の全力で挑んだのに出し切ったのに次はダービーなのに。
That's one. Hold on. We need to get should have stuck. Come on, stabilize it. Alright, great. Is it stable? I'll check. Yes, winning ticket should have stuck with L3F. High heated didn't even need to be pulled along by Tikazo. There's the issue with my internet again. My god. Please let it stabilize? Come on. God damn it, BLDT. Just let me go to... Just let me replay the cutscene and then do the Sasuke show shock. Just imagine how long you're stuck with this internet stability. Well, I have my unlisted Genshin Impact stream to prove it. Like, yeah, I tried pressing the stop and start stream button many times and okay, I pressed start stop stream. Really? Curses reality. Oh my god. Okay, sure. Is it stable? Come on! I wish I could switch internet providers, but I can't. I still haven't lapsed my 36-month lock-in period with PLDT, so I still don't have a choice to switch to another internet provider. Gosh, I'm gonna have to replay the cutscene again. But what basically happened is that Winning Ticket tried to get first place against Biwa Haihide, only to find out she has reached her limit, whether it be lack of stamina or lack of power. Yeah, I'm replaying this just so that I can just to monitor if internet is working, because the first attempt I did very bad. PLDT decided to make Winning Ticket cry. Also, since I am streaming Umamusume, I don't need to stream that at 60 frames, since I don't think Cygames is going to add a 60 frames frame rate option on both mobile and Steam. Here comes Winning Ticket. She is going for the last corner against Biwa Haihide. Oh, side corner. Where'd it go? Ooh. Well, this is interesting. Oh dear. Is it because they're lacking stamina? And there goes Naruto Taishin, advancing places faster than Naruto Winning Ticket. Is she losing? Is this it? Is the Winning Ticket no longer worth it? You're losing your first place streak right before your eyes, Ticket. The result is obvious. So, April 18, 1993, Satsuki Show, Naruto Taishin got first place, even though she got third place on favorite, Biwa Haihide on second place, as expected. But, despite Winning Ticket getting first place on favorite, she ended up fourth place. The third placer before Biwa Haihide Naruto Taishin is actually Cyclone Sheriff. And that's where the Sasuke Show Shock race happened. So Nakayama Turf 2 kilometer speed right inner. Now, even if I have like this POID Naruto Taishin. They're both S rank, by the way. So even if you have the powerful Umamusume, if you have Biwa Haida, your requirement is just placed in 3rd place. So here's what happens. Oh, it's just a Satsuki Soul.
注目の3番人気、4番ウイニングチケット。キラリと光るものを持っている。
Wait, I could have sworn there was that one race where, oh no, it feels so gloomy kind of mood. For some reason, I think this is set up because it's rainy on Satsuki Shosha.
最も速いスタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。内から来るか外から来るか、最後の局面です。最終コーナー、最初に駆け抜けてきたのはビワハヤヒデ。勝負は最後直線に持ち越された。外を回っていったのはウイニングチケット。ウイニングチケット、まくって上がってくる。残り200点。成田大志。ここで抜け出した成田大志。足色を衰える。成田大志、1着でゴールイン。
There's no correct scenario for winning tickets to get first place against the other two.
三冠の一角を手に入れました。2着はビワハヤヒデ、3着はウイニングチケット。
Actually, winning ticket got fourth place. Because there's no cycle on sheriff. So, okay. Ah, wait, I think it's the Derby Tree one that has the blue. Oh, no, it's not. What? There's Admire Vega? I could have sworn. Okay, then. Wait. Huh? Ah, okay. I see now. Satsuki Shosha, when I first cleared it, it was gloomy. Like, or was that on a future Umamusume race? I could have sworn, but I'm not sure. Or maybe I was, okay, I was just recalling that race in Umamusume Japanese version, the Story Arc 2 Chapter 2 one, where there was a gloomy race where you get debuffs. Ah, okay. That's a different story race that I'm referring to. Never mind. Okay. I'm just gonna get it on track. I thought it was a different race that I'm referring to. Unfortunately not. So the preview for this one is featuring Ishin Flash.
君は特別な存在ではなかった。
R3 Satsuki Show?
でも、私は私。
Ah, yes.
過去の負けだって今は関係ない。
I thought the Satsuki Shock has the gloomy effect.
閃光のような鋭い輝きを放つ。
I was wrong.
先頭に立った。
It's actually in the Japanese version. Main story arc 2, chapter 2.
私は私の道を行く。いつだって強い人は自分を信じているのだ。
Asian Flash isn't playable yet, so you get a preview of what to expect from her, as well as a support card. For winning ticket, the first race of the classic Satsuki Show ends in failure, the day after her defeat. Yeah, she lost the 4th place streak. Well, she's treating like any other day, though I told her it's okay to rest after a race. You're not too fatigued, are you?
大丈夫。それにさ、一日も休んでいられないってそんな風に思っちゃって。ってことで、ハンドトレーニングしてくるね。
いつも感情むき出しのやつだから、負けたって泣き叫ぶもんかと思ってたけど。
い
つもの気合も。
I was expecting Ticket to just cry after the race, but they just leave the race in silence.
次はダービーってところで負けちまったわけだからな。
トレーナーさん、
Getting fourth place in Satsuki show does not mean that you will just lose the Japanese derby. It is yet to happen. I go back to my office after training to find her in there.
トレーナーさん。
Did you forget something?
ちょっとレースの映像を見ようと思って。
She's watching another derby video. She comes here to do that pretty often. But before she always get choked up and start yelling about how emotional it is, this time she's just sitting here quiet as a mouse. Next time it'll be your turn to race in the
何度も
derby.
見続けたこの舞台に私も。
Well, usually she can't calm down when she starts talking about the derby, but she seems uneasy about something today. I'm worried we didn't win the Satsuki show. I'm sorry, we didn't win the Satsuki show.
すっごく当たり前のことを言っていい？
Like what?
レースって負けることもあるんだよね。
Well, that's true, but we work hard so that doesn't happen, right?
でもさ、皐月賞に向けて努力は欠かさなかった。やることはしっかりやった。けど、それでも負けた。レースって簡単じゃないんだって今さら思い知っちゃった。そしたらいつも興奮しながら見てたはずの映像もなんか別のものが見えてきちゃったっていうか、負けた人の姿にも感動してドラマがあるだなんて勝手に盛り上がってたけど全然分かってなかったんだ。負けた人の気持ち、夢が破れちゃった人の気持ちを。
Tigeso, are you okay?
ちょっと緊張してるみたい私。さあ、そろそろ戻らないと寮長に怒られちゃう。じゃあまた明日ね、トレーナーさん。
She's gone and the room falls silent except the sound of the derby video still playing. There, dear. It ain't good, Chief. The weight of my dreams. Several days have passed since winning Ticket's realization of how defeat truly feels. But today, she's treating as if it were any other day. Boing, boing, boing.
全力出し切ったぜ。
Go Chief!
一旦休憩入れっか。なんで準備運動で力を使い果たしますの。ちゃんとトレーニングしてくださいませ。
It's like any other old shift day. One thing, however, is different that she isn't back to her usual enthusiastic self.
それはそうと、コースの周りでカメラ持ったやつがたくさんいたけど、ありゃなんだ？取材の方々ですわ。今日は公開トレーニングの日ですから。ああ、なるほど。公開トレーニングが何か分かってねえけど。レースが近づくといつもやっていますでしょ。仕上がりの状態を取材陣の方に見ていただくということを。今日はダービーの公開トレーニングですから、いつも以上にカメラマンも多いみたいですわね。
そっか、今日だったんだ。
Okay, I had to pause a little bit. Side note, because Akarin and Hinaki chatting tonight. Akarin said, Kofuga, oh dear, the glass is empty. Hinaki said, Arai ni ikanakia. And then, kekkon shite. Okay, I'm just gonna retweet the set of conversations, but oh dear, it's you and Kanata. Here we go. And don't worry, it's fine, it's fine. You can see on my extra Twitter account. Silk Song finally has a release date. Show us. Silk Song, set for September 4. Not surprising because, my god, there are so many when Silk Song announcements. God. It was trolling at first, but then it got so annoying on and on. So, yeah. I haven't bought Hollow Knight, the first game, but I'm just gonna add it to my backlog. Anyway, side note over. This is a good time. Yeah, this is a good chance to see how the other runners are faring. Let's go check out Haihide Taishi. I call Haihide as Biwa. The Derby runners all gather to start practicing in public view.
注目は BNW の3人だな。特に皐月賞を勝った成田大使には期待だよ。
三輪早秀だって負けてなかったぞ。ここでさらに調子を上げてくるだろうな。
さらに調子を上げた。Wait, what? All Night Silk Song launches on September 4th. What? That's surprising. Tonight is August 1. How is September 4 going to happen in 2 weeks? I guess pressure from the fans wanting to know when is Silk Song gonna be released? My god, Team Cherry. How would you announce the release date of Hollow Knight Silk Song when you're by 2 weeks later, when you just showcased the full game at Gamescom? I'm not sure what's going on. Anyway, autoplay.
さあ、次はウイニングチケットだ。
No matter how much they wait through, winning ticket doesn't come out. I start feeling anxious that something might have happened to her.
トレーナー、チケットのやつを見なかった？
Finish
と
the
いうわけで
story.
はないよ
怖いんだ。公開トレーニングを走ってもしみん
It's
なより
just
も
a
劣ってたら
loss winning ticket.
私
He had 2 losses.
皐月賞でも
One on the Sansai
そんな
Shiba,
こと考えるようになったって
Sansai Shiba, and the one on Sasuke
ふざ
Show.
けるな。何一回負けたくらいでビビってんの？なんで次は勝つって考えないの？私だって何度も負けてやっぱ実力がないんだって思い知るのが怖かった。それでも
Yeah,
怖い
Taishin
の
has a
ね。
point.
ずっと努力してきたんだ。
Ticket doesn't feel any loss.
あんたや
So, he
ヤヒレと
he
一
has
緒に。
yet to accept that loss ever since that Satsuki Show loss.
もういい。さあ。
負けるのが怖いのはお前だけじゃない。
This sucks. Change it to damage.
私は挑
And
む。
then you have my approval.
私たちはこれ以上何も言わない。あとは自分で気持ちの整理をするんだ。
Let me get a little bit of let me get a little bit of a look into the
私だって
future.
こんなにも怖いものだったなんて思わなかったんだ。ダービーは1回しかない。ダービーに次はないんだよ。
You only get one shot. Well, I sat in the trader's office that night thinking about winning ticket. Her dream was born from seeing Derby up close as a kid. And chasing that dream, she entered an academy full of hope and trained day after day. She's always run towards her goal without looking back. Her desire to win the Derby is stronger than anyone else's. And now that she's tasted defeat, she's scared that her dream might be crushed. Well, as I'm reflecting on this, I noticed Ticket's Derby's nerf, look at the desk and pick it up. Right there under the folder stickers of 3 friends who are chasing the Derby together. There is a message: I can do it. Only a little more until I become a Derby champion. Her words from when she held her dream tight before failure entered her mind. I want her to win. I want her to achieve her dream. Helping her realize her potential is what a trainer is supposed to do. I won't fail her. I'll make sure the next entry in her notebook says Derby champion winning ticket and her Derby trainer. Alright, just say new day. Oh no, not yet. It's 11! Okay. Spoilers. I know it's not going to be covered in... It's not going to be covered beyond the main story chapter, but winning ticket after the winning at... Kyoto Shinbun, hi. after the first place at Kyoto Shinbunhai G2, Kikasho onwards, winning ticket does not get any first places ever moving forward. So, do note the Kyoto Shinbunhai and Kyoto Shinbunhai are next. But I'm not sure if Kyoto Shinbunhai will be covered in Kikasho in November 7, 1993. I just need to reset the game because it's already a new day. If I get like, oh, it's a new day, might as well get your dailies. Well, stop. Alright, chips ready to go. And again, Steve, just let me reset the game. Oh my god. Yeah, they.
Umamusume, Pretty Derby!
Internet's pushing you for spoilers for tickets. Oh, jeez. It's likely going to be covered in the main story, I swear. But if it's not, come on, trust me. Trust me with a goal incomplete. Come on, I just want to get my login bonus. Oh my god, I can't believe you. Inactivity, I swear. Thanks,
さっきトトーさんのお弁当が鳥に取られちゃったの。
Well, this is disappointing.
そうなんてライスが言わなければ。
Oh yeah, I no longer have free pulls for I no longer have free pulls for Smart Falcon. Yeah, this is going to be yeah, this is going to be it. 11, 12, 13. Several days have passed since the winning ticket's realization about how defeat truly feels, but today she's... Oh, what the heck? I already discovered that. Oh, 12 is where I'm going for. Winning ticket looks worse for wear after anxiety-filled exit from public training. You must be shocked about more than anyone, but with no remedy, things continue like this until the derby is only a few days away. Dickazo! Dickazo, don't make my internet lag! There's a press conference today for the runners who are participating in the derby. Alright, I just want to eat some chicharron. She watches the other athletes on TV when waiting until she's called in for her turn. Alright, she sounds hesitant as she keeps her eyes on the television.
その上で意気込みをお聞かせください。もちろんライバルのレースは全て見ています。本当に実力のある人たちが揃ったなって思います。ですけど、ようやく一生に一度の舞台に上がれたんです。先頭でゴールを駆け抜けることしか考えていません。
すごいね。まっすぐな目をしてる。
Well, you are close to getting the finish line.
私もダービーはずっと憧れてきたレースだから必ず勝ってダービー馬娘になりますって言おうと思ってるんだけど、 それって本当の気持ちじゃないんだよね。
So you're not afraid of losing, but
負けるのが怖
what
くて仕
is?
方がないから。
What made you feel not going to trading? Because of
うじうじしてごめん。ダメだな私。みんなはダービーに向けて熱い気持ちを語ってるのに、私だけだよねこんなに怖がってるの。今だって足が固まっちゃって自分の足じゃないみたいだもん。
You're right. No one's more scared than you are right now.
だよね。これじゃ記者会見に出ても笑われちゃう。
Unfortunately.
ダービーに出ても勝てっこないよ。やっぱりもう諦め。
Well, no, you can't win.
勝てる？
You can!
何言ってるの？トレーナーさんも認めたじゃん。私が誰よりも怖がってるって。誰よりも一番弱くて。
She's admitting self-defeat? Are you kidding me? That's exactly why you can win.
そんなわけないよ。こんな大事な時にうじうじする弱虫なのに。
You're not like that one developer who tried to not take you out. The reason why you're more scared than anyone else is because you want to win the devil more than anyone else. Your legs are shaking just thinking about losing. No one is this serious about wanting to win it. My mentor said it too. That long-held dream is a strength that will serve her in the derby. You've wanted it longer than anyone, ever since you saw the race with your own eyes when you were a kid. I hold her derby notebook. It's the proof that you can do it. When you've got nothing left, the weight of your dream is going to push you forward. Past everyone who doesn't want this as desperately as you. Then, you're going to write it down on this notebook. And come on, PLDT! Gosh dang it, I already have one. You're about to cry. Oh, that's not a sub. As usual, she has to yell through tears when talking about the derby. When I hear her cry echoing out down the halls, I know it. Winning ticket is Baku. There, you let out your self-deprecating loss. You know what you want to say to the reporters? I'm pretty sure winning ticket will be able to win it. Then let's make sure everyone knows that. That's right. Raise your hand. Oh, cool. Alright, as she and Tazuna make the leave, we hear a familiar name from the TV.
Daishin-san, ハードなトレーニングが続いているようですね。やはり皐月賞で勝ったとしても気は抜けないと。
当然です。皐月賞で負けた相手がこのまま黙ってるはずないんで。だから気を抜けませんし、抜くつもりもありません。ダービーでも私はライバルに背中を見せるつもりです。
Ah, okay. So, Daishin's definitely going to be her A game again.
だけど今度は私が背中を見せる。
続きまして、三輪早秀さんです。
早秀、タズナさん、あと少しだけ。あなたの記者会見は三輪早秀さんの次なんですよ。
Well, she's an Umamusume. She can get there in an instant.
トレーナーさんので生中継なのに。
Imagine you barged in on the press
私がダー
conference
ビーまでた
live.
どり着けたのは少なからずライバルの存在があります。ライバルが一歩先を行けば私は二歩先へ行こうと努力できた。そうして互いに努力し合ってこの舞台に上がってきたんです。 しかし舞台に上がることがゴールじゃない。私のゴールはライバルと走り合って勝つことです。
走り合おう、早秀。
Well, catch up to them.
思いっきり走る。私たちのダービーを最高のダービーにするために。そうと決まったら今すぐにでも動き出さなきゃ。タズナさん、ごめんなさい。私記者会見をパスで。ちょっと上に行くチケットさん。
Oh dear. Well, she needs to be at her peak performance, so there's no time to spare.
そんなこと急に言われましても。
You could have told me sooner. She runs up once again with his same Itinerary, and Tazuna's like, no! Please do it!
あいつ記者会見に来ないと思ったら走ってたのか。
というか、なんで制服で走ってるんだ？
Blank eyes for Biwa. Ouch.
そういうやつじゃん。ダービーのこととなったら突っ走るっていうさ。
絶対に勝つぞ。
We're gonna... Perfect. Her pure fashion for the derby can be heard in her resounding footsteps as he blasts towards the racetrack. I think the background music was meant to fit with the cutscene itself. Alright, so the Derby Dream. Yes, guess for everyone knows that's gonna happen. It's based on the Tokyo Yushun G1, by the way. So, Tokyo Turf 2.4 kilometers medium left, and there are 18 racers. As usual, bring winning ticket, mood great. Ooh! Okay, so the ones that Kenjiro Suda narrated in the narration part of the chapter, you get to see Asian Flash at Marvega, Vodka, and on top of that, you also get to see Iris Fuji. And where is Biwa in Naruto Taishin? Tokyo Yushun. I think it's going to be based on the 1993 Tokyo Yushun G1. But all I'm seeing is Asian Flash, Admire Vegas, Vodka. Where are the other 3 members then? Oh well then. I have to finish this chapter anyway. Chapter 4 will be getting at Brian anyway. Alright, she's been waiting her whole life today. This is her chance to accomplish the dream of winning Japanese Derby. Hand on her chest, she lets out a deep breath, slowly opens her eyes, and gazes at the turf at the end of the tunnel.
これまでになく集中していますわね。背中からも見て取れるほどですわ。
いつもは声が響き渡るくらいやかましいのにな。
Oh yeah.
ライスも緊張してくる。
Alright. So. Ready to go, winning ticket? Just say the word. Sure.
集中すると緊張する。緊張すると痒くなる。
Oh, that's fine, winning ticket. That's the ticket, so I know.
どうしても痒いのでしたら、私たちがとっておきの方法で送り出してあげますわ。
とっておき？
Hmm? Alright. Major McQueen gives the signal to the others, and they all raise their open palms up behind winning tickets back.
せーの。いってらっしゃい。
Good luck, Pusher! They slap winning ticket on the back. I bet you never had your back slapped by Naruto Taishin and Biwa before.
もちろん。 思いっきり走ってくるね。今までダービーは興奮して憧れるだけだったけど、今から私はその舞台に上がるんだ。
Again, you did it.
チームのみんながいて、トレーナーさんがいる。これが私のダービーなんだね。
Drop time to seize your
行って
dream.
きます。
Yume o oikakete. Time for the main, time to the main race event.
それぞれの思いを胸に優秀たちがダービーに挑みます。
Alright, so here's the
歴史に名
real
を刻む
race.
のはどの馬
The
娘か。
3 crown collectors.
全員がゲートに収まりま
Let's
した。
see who's gonna win it.
東京優秀日本ダービー、今スタートです。ビワ林では先頭集団に取り付く形、成田大衆は最高峰に控えます。そして
If it's likely going to be a close call, ladies and
上位
gentlemen.
人気の3人はそれぞれ得意とする位置でレースを進めていきます。
私も大臣の早秀もお互いのことをよく知ってるから。
I'm sure we all know who's gonna win it.
だから全力でぶつかるだけ。
The
向
top
こう正面
3
を進む馬
favorites.
娘たち、
Racing
縦に長い展開が続きます。
towards
さあ、
straight.
早くも先頭が第3コー
Now
ナ
for
ーに差し掛か
another
った。
left,
注目の
left
BNW は
corner of the race.
この後どのようなレースを繰り広げるのでしょうか。
ちっちゃい頃から夢見て、早秀や大臣と友達になって、トレーナーさ
I
んに出
mean,
会って、
you fulfilled not just your dream, but the other two's dream.
今までたくさ
Now
んの
they're
ダ
all
ービーを
running
見
in
て
the
きたけど、
same
そのどれとも違う。
I think it's 2 kilometers or 2.4.
大欅を越えてペースが上がる。栄光のゴールまであとわずか。
勝ちたい。一生に一度しか走れないダービーで。
She mentioned one part of the lyrics from Girls Legend U. Let's go Dappy there!
持ってよ。
Light is set up for her.
なんと直線手前でウイニングチケットが近づいた。インコースをついて人気に参れるぞ。
Oh, I can see the finish line. Last 200 meters left. Who's gonna win? Iwa, Taiji, or Ticket? It's a close call, but it's going to be a small difference win. Who is winning? $100 meters left. Team Mayday is taking the lead. Winning ticket is the winner. Go in. By the way, second place Biwa Haida and third place Naruto Taishin. Looks like someone's winning the lots of yen just to see winning ticket win first place. I wonder how tense is horse betting is. The ecstatic chants of the new champion's name ring out towards the track.
すげえな。
Sweet.
当然ですわ。
Sweet.
最高のダービーだったのですから。ダービー。
There goes, she's gonna cry again.
ダービー。
Do it. Just do it.
ダービーよ。
Dab.
まんまと抜け出されちゃったね。
あそこしかない。
Ready to chat the
ま
words
さにビクトリー
Dabby.
ロードをお前は駆け抜けたわけだ。
That is great.
最高のレースだった。最高のダービー
She
だった
gets
よ。
to win that she has desired. Like
だが次はこうはい
it
かない
took
ぞ。
like one win
菊
to
花賞では
win it.
私が背中を見せる番だ。
Forget Satsuki's show. That's just
ゴール
her.
はダービー
That's
じゃ
just
ない
her minor loss.
この
She
後
gets the
のレ
first
ースはいく
place.
つもあるんだから。もちろんこれからも3人で走り続けよう。よーし目指せダービーのその先。
Sonosaki! The cheers for winning tickets from the outside can be heard through the whole length of the runner's tunnel.
すごいコールですね。レース場のどこにいても聞こえるほどに。
Well, I think Tika's enthusiasm may have spread to all of her fans.
大
わ、congrats, Pixiv!
ダービーに勝てた。今でも夢みたいだよ。おめでとうございます、ウィニングチケットさん。もっと声援を受けていたかったんじゃ
Now
な
I
いで
can
すか。
sleep calmly, peacefully.
そうなんだけど、この後インタビューもあるしね。それにさ、コールはこれで終わりじゃない。これからもいっぱい聞けるチャンスがあるんだから。
Well, she fulfilled her dream of conquering the Derby, but this isn't the end. Because her story will go on. Make your chat name again and again.
さあ、タズナさん、インタビュー受けに行こう。ダービー前は取材お断りだったから、その分も答えないと。
それでは見事ダービーを制覇しましたウイニングチケットさんです。
Yes, you can get this support card, by the way. Look at her, she's smiling.
ありがとうございます。
Not my favorite tomboy character,
まず
but
はレース後の
look
大
at
きな
her
コー
go.
ル、どのようなお気持ちで聞いていましたか？
最高のダービーにしたいと全力全開だったので、それがみんなにも伝わったんだって嬉しくなりました。
BNW と言われるライバルとの戦いで勝利をものにした鍵は何だったのでしょうか？
Ah, okay.
トレーニングをたくさんしたっていうのもあるんですけど、ダービーに対する思いと友と書いてライバルとの約束に最高の形で応えたいって思い、それから私をずっと支えてくれたトレーナーさんを絶対ダービートレーナーにするんだって気持ちです。
それでは最後にダービーを勝利したお気持ちを一言。
私がこの最高のダービーを勝利したウマ娘、ウイニングチケットです。
Winning ticketです. And here is the winning live song. Those tears are for tomorrow's sake. The original title in the Japanese version is Namida Hikatte Asurinare. Oh yeah, that's actually the name of the song. You can also listen to it on YouTube, YouTube Music, Spotify, or Apple Music. I still don't have the Taishin yet in either version. Well, I already have Taishin in the Japanese version with the steampunk variant, but it doesn't feel the same. See, even the lyrics did match up. Kinda. What's kinda weird is that I'm not sure if the song has been performed live, but come on. Or maybe it's because Umamusume fandom website is not that updated on it. Jumpu! Oh yeah, there's also solo versions for the same song. Solo vocal tracks for the 4th event, Special Dreamers. I mean, it's not the end for Winning Ticket's story, but I had to say that because, my God, there's still more to come for Winning Ticket's story. But I guess her going to the Tokyo Yushun is her main target, and that's it. The ones afterwards, they do not matter anyway, according to the game. And yes, pretty peas, by the way.
ダービーを見るたびに思いは募って
There! Tsuda Kenjiro-san can finally narrate Winning Ticket's side of the
そ
story.
のありったけの気持ちが
The
彼
legend.
女を勝利へと導く特急券となった勝利の切符を手にしたものの
Yeah, it's gonna take like
ウイニング
2.5
チケッ
hours. Almost 3 hours. No wonder why. No wonder why I
彼
decided to
女が
start
生み
it
出した
30 minutes
最高の
earlier
ドラ
than
マ
usual. I might end
ファ
up
ンはいつまでも
streaming at
賛美の
midnight
声を
because
上げ続け
that wouldn't be good.
そしてそのドラマはこの先もずっと色あせることなく新たなドラマへと紡がれてゆく。
Years to come. Well, okay, so I guess that's going to be it for this story chapter. I'm gonna wait for story chapter 4, which will feature Narita Brian. And because this is also related to Biwai Hide, so this is likely going to be on my radar for next story chapter. Now, about winning ticket. Let's see. October 17, 1993, Kyoto Shimbunhai, first place favorite and first place in race. November 7, 1 month later, 1990. Kikasho, second place favorite, third, ended up winning in third place. First place winner, Biwahai Hide. Japan Cup, winning ticket, fourth place favorite, ends up winning at third place, November 28, 1993. Now, as much as I will have to check on Narita Brian's records, this might likely be related to that. Narita. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so Narita Brian wasn't available during that time. So Narita Brian started in 1993. Okay, so Narita Brian started racing in 1993, and at that time, yeah, I had to double check the remaining race records, but it might be related to that because the next story chapter will be covering Narita Brian anyway, and future races for winning ticket. One moving forward, where I said that she didn't get any first places moving forward. She still gets to participate with Biwa Hayahide. Biwa Hayahide twice. Also nice nature with a first place? What? Wait, nice nature get first place on Takamatsu Miyahai. Okay. So, 2 times, Biwa Hayahide race on with throughout winning tickets career after the Kyoto Shibuhai, and then I saw first place for Legacy World in Japan Cup, Tokai Teo on Aremakinen, and then her last race is at Akiteno Sho, October 30, 1994. Second place favorite ends up 8th place. First place winner is Nihai Seiza. Are you surprised to hear Nice Teacher actually winning against you on horses? I saw that on winning tickets future records. Now I think this story chapter didn't cover winning tickets last first place at Kyoto Shimbunhai, so it only reached up to Tokyo Yushun and the story's over. Gosh. I wonder if Narita Brian will connect that in the next story chapter. So, at the moment, there's no chapter 4 yet. even though on the scouting banner I can scout for Narita Brian, by the way. The first variant, not the Blaze one.
マルゼンさん、なんでドライブに誘ってくれるんだろう。前の時も渋滞になったのに。
Wonder what to do, but if I can go home early on Friday tomorrow later night, I could cover the event story and then Nijijizu on Saturday. Now, there will be no stream on Sunday because I will be watching Kimetsu no Yaiba Infinity Castle Part 1. Yes, I bought the tickets. Yeah, first place Dice Nature on that one G1 race, if I recall. I think it's the Takamatsumiya High. How come this was not in the race objectives? But I guess in the game they wanted to keep her third place until like the last few races on the main objective. But yeah, status on the Champions Meeting Doors Cup. It has yet to begun because look at this. Under 7 hours to go. I have to wait for it to like I have to wait until 6 in the morning to start going to the Champions Meeting Tourist Cup. That Takamatsumiya High G2 was still 2 kilometers prior to the G1 revamp, where that's redesigned to 1.2 kilometers. Nice nature didn't sprint them. Ah, okay. That's why that's why I was wondering, how did... Oh yeah, because that race was originally designed for G1 at the time that track was already released. It's already available in the game, but the G2 one is not. So yeah, I think existing historical race courses are not available, unfortunately. That's why I thought, oh, Nice Nature got first place on that race, the Takamatsumiya High. I was like, oh wait, no. Unfortunately, the modern Takamatsumiya is the one that they'll have to focus. I don't think they have plans to bring in the historical races, but here's the current status on Champions Meeting Tours Cup. I will go for the Open League because most of my racing Umas are not tier above, so I am so going to see if I can at least get object if I can get at least the two win streak, even though this is the first Champions League gala. But now there's going to be an issue on the beginners on the first Champions meeting, is that Champions meeting will matchmake every session, meaning instead of in the Japanese version where the game will matchmake five rival teams to match against your Champions meeting team, the global version will likely retain the old matchmaking system where you have to start racing and then wait for a matchmake to happen to matchmake against actual players that have already queued in on Champions meeting, and then you'll be able to start racing. So you have to make sure you are active during the day, because tomorrow 6 a.m. in the morning, that's where the league will begin. Now you can still press the skip button since the online matchmaking only happens real time. After that, after the player selection, it's fair game. You can just press the skip button and then see who wins or who loses. See, oh, goddamn, this Steve Bryant. Hello, Koga playing Umamusume. Anyway, if I have more if I have a few stronger Umas for the next Champions meeting, I will click in the advanced rated league. But for this first Champions meeting, I will go for the open league for now. And good news on the Japanese version of Umamusume. I did return to play League of Heroes, and I managed to get Chronogenesis into the platinum stage, meaning there's a chance that Chronogenesis will be joining in the 96 teams racing in League of Heroes. Who's going to be? I think it'll also racing in the extra stage, so I'm looking forward to it. If Chronogenesis, if my Chronogenesis will not participate in the extra stage selection, I'm fine with that. I'll still have to support with rival teams for now. You're kidding me, BLD. You just let me finish the stream. Anyway, I think that is going to be it before PLDT decides to come up at whatever I'm about to speak. But long story short, yes, I selected Chronogenesis for this month's League of Heroes, and I will. And I will think of streaming the event story. Hey, finish this PLDT! There. Oh my god. Anyway. I'm struggling to finish the stream, but come on, PLDT. Right? Haru was behind you in the lobby screen, Shower. Tomorrow's Umamusume stream will be the event story. The summer days, your graffiti. I'll have to finish the stream before PLDT cuts off another round. I'm trying to get an outro already. So, yeah, I'll just type in the chat instead. Alright, so for those watching the VOD, thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, ring the bell, and also comments. And fortunately, the way YouTube is currently counting it as an engagement right now is to do all three actions, like share it, watch the whole video or VOD, or the majority of the VOD, press the like button and comment. It's just a weird way to consider that as an interaction. Anyway, I'll have to go to sleep now, and it's already 3 hours. I still have to do Leaf Live Club Live. So, do check out on my next stream. Hopefully, I'll see you guys next time, and gosh, I really need to go to sleep. Sorry, Rice Shower, but next time, I guess. Alright, goodbye, see you soon.
Maiden-san, なんでドライブに誘ってくれるんだろう。前の時も渋滞になったのに優しいな。